All right, we are live. We have Berkey GM here.
Hello.
Who's that?
Hey, it's
Spark
the
or
man.
Toast?
Oh, that's Toast. He's stealing hair ties again.
Toast.
Yep.
Kenny Omega, you know what? I've thought about it. I've thought about it these past few days. I really have. Kenny Omega out here beating them young guys for a title that he didn't even need.
Well, let me put it this way. He had to beat a young guy for a title in order for him to put another young guy over eventually.
Who's that? Who's that gonna be?
I
No,
don't know.
no.
I have no idea.
You should be focusing on getting that title off of Moxley. That's what I would be focusing on.
Swerve will do
Moxley.
it. He won't disappoint us. He won't.
Moxley. Oh, hold on. I see legs from Kenny. That makes me feel a little bit better. A little bit.
He won't. Swerve won't disappoint us. Hopefully.
I can't even believe it. But Takesha did put in the work,
No,
right?
no,
He
he
did.
did, he did. Though looking back on the match, I have one complaint, and this goes for the cage match and, Moxley's match as well.
What happened?
So, the ladies match only went for 13 minutes.
That's what I looked at that too, and I was like, was it really that?
It was 13 minutes. You could have shaved off 5 minutes off of anybody else, especially Moxley and Cope. Anybody else and given them more time.
How
Would
long
have
was
been
that one?
Cope and Moxley.
The cage match seemed like it was longer than that.
I'll get the times, but I think Cope and Moxley was 26 minutes,
26.
maybe longer. It could have seemed longer. Hold on.
It didn't feel like that.
Dynamite.
The cage match I thought felt like the longest.
Revolution. I'll
Felt
get
like
the.
the longest. Maybe Kenny
I will
and
get the times.
Takesha was second.
Okay. Yes, Mox and Cope was 26:35.
Uh-huh.
Will and Kyle was 29. Kenny and
Okay.
Takeshita was 28.
Okay, I was right. I was right. Kenny Omega don't even look like he been sleeping. Probably the guilt of taking that title off of Takesha. That's probably what that was. Mm-hmm. Well, to me too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
Stop it.
All right, Kenny. The way you got it though, that's something. Mm. It's me. He's gonna thank me.
I figured.
Takesha.
Yeah.
He ain't got no shame. Oh. Toast, I would love to see Kenny Omega too. I don't blame you for popping on.
He knows he's a cat man.
Mm-hmm. All right, Kenny. He did.
He
Takesha
did.
did do
He
all that.
did. He did do that.
At least he's saying it, right? At
Mhm.
least. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm not gonna lie, Kenny look good with this shirt on.
So,
All right, what's the catchphrases?
Kenny, you could have convinced Tony to put like one more international star on there. There's three Americans currently in the Eliminator tournament. Uh,
All the matches tonight? No, right? Or
no,
no?
some of them are on Collision.
Okay.
We have two that are on Collision, two that are on tonight.
Okay. Okay. What's the main event?
Probably Wild Card and Beast Mortals, I assume.
Mm. We'll see about that. All right, y'all. They showing the Eliminator tournament card on here. Oh, wait a minute. The winners of all of those matches will go against each other. Look at Kenny doing autograph. Oh my God, GM. Why am I at home right now? Why
Because
am
you
I
didn't want to
home?
go to Fresno.
Fresno. Oh, no, thank you. Mm-mm. No, we're good on that. I hear Shivani on commentary. I'm not happy about it.
Who's coming
Who's
next?
that coming out?
Oh God.
GM.
It's
The fuck?
yeah. Shibato's match is on Saturday. He's gonna go against Ricochet.
So what are you doing out here now?
They probably have a trios match. They're all in gear.
Hell no. Take Hook to the back. Kenny, you could just take Hook to the bank. I don't know. I'm over it. Travis Richards is here. He said, "My body tells me this is going to be a hit or miss Dynamite." Well,
Oh,
sure
they
enough,
go against jobbers. Just keep reading the
the
chat.
ops is here, so this is definitely not a hit. David Bond is here. What's going on? Jay Millie.
Hi.
Jay Millie said, "I had a feeling they were going to start with Kenny." Why do I feel like we're not going to be seeing Kenny for a while?
Yeah, it's Vinny Pacifica.
After this little promo, I don't know who are these guys. Oh, nobody
Jobbers.
cute.
Local
Never mind.
talent. Vinny Pacifico I recognize from like the local scene in California.
Eh, this is gonna be over quick. Like this, I'm
Keep
and
going.
oh, okay. So it remember they popped up in the main event for what reason? I don't even know. That felt so. The main event at the pay per view.
They're the ops. They're the opposition, Tati.
No, we ain't worried about them.
Okay.
We're not worried about them. I know kindergartners that could dance circle around Hook, so we're not worried.
Nope.
Jay Millie says so. The TNT title isn't included in the Grand Slam title. Interesting. They don't. You know what? I maybe that was a mistake.
Mm,
No,
no, maybe they're just like, you know what? Doesn't even matter.
they're probably just like fuck it. It's Kenny. We
Yep.
fuck it. David Bond said Kenny's the first Grand Slam champion AEW. Black Hat is here. He says, "Yo, Revolution was great except the ending.
Mm-hmm.
I've come to terms. Moxley isn't losing until All in Texas."
Don't say that, Black Hat. Don't say that.
He already said it. I mean, that is a possibility. When I tell you people has been tearing up that main event, they've tore it up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad a little bit.
I don't.
Was
I
do
don't.
you
We no. Listen, all of us, and this is including the chat. All of us would have looked at that card, looked at where Tony Storm and Mariah May were, and it's like, no, we moved this to the last spot.
mm-hmm.
You don't even have to have one brain cell to do that. Toast could have done that.
Well, I could see that. I could see that. What's interesting to me is I can understand why they would be like, "Hey, this is the world title. This is the most important prize in the company.
If
This
you're
should
el
be last."
No, if you're putting and, you know, they always go on and on and on about how great their women's division is. If you
Hmm.
really felt that way, you would have put that women's title last, knowing the
That is
feud
true.
knowing the feud it's connected to. There's no excuse at this point. I'm not giving him any slack at this point. You probably have been doing this too, but I've been complaining about this women division for
Yeah,
years. We're years and years and years, 3 years about this.
yeah, I agree.
I'm done. I'm done trying giving them any slack about anything with the women's division.
I agree. Oh,
Hi,
Trevor,
hi, Trevor. Are you are you wearing another? Ooh,
what the hell? Look, yes, room. Oh,
yo, you know what somebody put out in the universe, and I hope this happens.
me and Beast Morto's getting married.
Well, other than that,
Okay.
Stoke with Ricochet.
Oh, but where is Totally
Yo,
though?
he's in the basement somewhere. No, that would fucking rock.
Oh, Las Vegas this weekend on Collision. Okay. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought that we wouldn't see Ricochet for a little bit after this loss.
Yeah.
Um, that's this is a good thing. This is a good thing.
No,
We
I'm
still,
great.
yeah.
I'm happy to see him.
It's not a sore loser type of situation. Like I'm gonna go home and cry and eat Girl Scout cookies until I feel better. He came back to work the very next show.
How many boxes of Thin Mints do you think he can crush? I can easily crush one in a sitting.
Well, that's interesting because he has a nice physique, so
So he probably
probably
doesn't eat any carbs
right, right, right.
unless it's
We do
cheat
have
day. Yeah.
we do have cat cam. What other
Mhm.
what other stream is giving y'all cat cam? No one,
They
no one
want to
else.
see the fallout to Revolution. Both of
Yes,
them.
you see how they're showing everything. Okay, don't forget if y'all still want to watch it, it's available on demand. So
Hmm.
if y'all want to spend $50,
You
go
guys
ahead.
can like watch it till like the cage match and pretend it ended there.
See, and you know what's interesting? I wonder, like, if somebody was like, okay, I want to watch this, and they watch Moxley and Adam first, would they have felt different about the match itself? Rematch?
Are you no taunting?
TM.
What are they doing?
I must be on some type of drugs right now.
We're on drugs. I've taken mushrooms. This is what
What?
mushrooms take. Like I've never done mushrooms. This is what taking mushrooms feels like, right?
Wait, what the hell? They said that tonight over. What? Hold on now. I don't even know
I'll look.
what I saw.
I'll look at the card for tonight. Give me a minute.
Oh, Swerve. We hear from Swerve. Okay. What? Rematch? I know I didn't just hear that. Wow. All right. Swerve, you're black again. All right. What?
Stop.
Uncle Adam.
He doesn't need your help.
Rematch because it wasn't him that lost?
Well, it's not. So it must be brand new because it's not on the previews.
Okay. See, all right, this right here,
It's
Swerve
next
actually
week.
mentioned
Arthur says it's next week.
next week.
Yeah.
Well, we're not watching Dynamite next week, right?
Probably not.
So Swerve actually mentioned what we just saw with him and Adam on the media scrum, and I was a little confused 'cause I was like, we didn't see you and Uncle Adam together after that match. So they're playing it now, and this was basically to set up that, hey, this is my mentor, I like him, blah 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 blah. I have no problem beating him. You remember him saying that at the media scrum. And a rematch, I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm our stepdaddy though.
This is
What are we gonna do
bullshit.
now?
No, I'm furious. I'm freaking mad. I don't want to sit through that BS again.
I don't know. They heard what everybody had to say. They've been looking at everybody's complaints, and they're just like, "We're gonna fix it." So,
Roberto, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
It's Cope and Moxley rematch next week. Next.
This is not good.
Ah!
Darrell Thompson is here. He said, "How can I say this with a positive response for Tati? Breaking news: Powerhouse Hobbs team with Tati's favorite hologram versus Archer and Brian K. Who you talking about today? Oh yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs, ain't he from Fresno?
Yes, he is. He's from Palo Alto, so it's very
That
close in Fresno.
close, close.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. David Bond said, "Make sure I hit the like button."
Thank you. Thank you.
Devion is here. He said, "Hello, how's it going? Not great after what we
I'm
just heard."
mad. I'm so mad.
Not great. Fletcher's here. Hello, Fletcher.
Good
How
evening.
are you? Fletcher says, "Yeah, Omega Takesha carried that." Oh, hold on now. I almost said that out loud. He said, "You better thank his ass indeed. Wild card is either Canadian God Josh Alexander with Callus, Speed Ball Bailey, or Gabe Kidd to murder Omega." Hey, yeah, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I really think
They,
it's Speedball. They have to get through a Canadian in there. There's no Canadian in the bracket.
that's wild. If it would have been Gabe though,
It would be.
and yeah, I actually did not even think of that at all. At all. Arthur Murray, what's going on? I'm so shocked.
We've already started.
Fletcher said, "I'm thinking Speedball Bailey, but Beast Mortos. I don't know. It smells." Gabe Kidd. Yesterday was Beast Mortos' birthday. GM.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. The
This
yeah.
doesn't make sense.
At least he's getting
Now,
TV time.
that's not enough. That's
Okay.
not enough.
Okay.
He's not taking any wins during the TV time. So here's the thing, because I was saying this in my Ring of Honor review the other day, that they treating Beast Mortos like, oh, when we need somebody to help get a great match out of the person you want to win, they're gonna give him a call. But he's only taking wins in Ring of Honor. Like Beast Mortos, he's very talented. He's not even on the He's not on the roster, right? I don't think he's officially on the roster. And if
On the
that's the
Dynamite
case,
roster? Oh, he's keep talking. Moxley's on
if
screen.
that's the case, then we need to make sure that we lock him in. And all them L's that's not gonna help Tony Khan at all. The hell? World's greatest opportunist?
No, he's on the roster.
Oh, he is? I didn't
Yeah.
know when they signed him.
I don't know that
He's
he's
not
on the
on it.
roster.
Well, if they want him to continue to be on the roster, he's gonna have to take some W's.
Keep we don't need to hear this. I'm sick of this. I'm done. I'm done.
Hello, Roberto. How are you?
Hi, Roberto.
Oh, Jamie Lee said he wouldn't mind Ricochet versus Omega.
I don't
Oh
mind that.
no, I guess we gotta see who's gonna be with Beast Mortos before we say anything else.
Yeah, we gotta
Mm-hmm.
see who's the wild card.
Mm-hmm.
I really think it's Bailey.
Now wait, this is for the pay per view. The person who win this is
Dynasty, yes.
okay.
This is for
Okay.
Dynasty.
Okay. Fletcher says Shibata ain't beating Ricochet for sure.
Nope.
What? Y'all really believe that? Okay.
Yep.
Have they had a match together before?
I don't think so. Even I do because Even if it was New Japan, Ricochet was a junior heavyweight at the time, and he would have been losing anyways if he did go against Shibata.
That's going to be an interesting matchup. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Fletcher says, wouldn't mind if Takesha was the only one to the throne. Oh, the one to the throne Okada. Takesha don't want that belt.
I seriously, I think they need to merge a Continental title and the international. I can't stand it. There's too many belts. Just merge that one. It would make it easy. And
Yeah,
then you,
it hasn't
yeah,
made a difference.
no, and then you can do Okada if you want it because people want it. It's the Okada Omega match to combine the
You're
titles.
all in,
Yeah, just do it.
I guess. But what
It
happens with
won't.
the Continental Classic later
It
on
could
this
just
year?
it could just be for like challenging whatever belt you want. That's what the G1 is. You challenge for whatever title you want.
Okay.
Usually it's at Wrestle Kingdom. You challenge for what you want. I think
Mm-hmm.
one time somebody actually picked the Intercontinental title when they still had it. Cuz
Well,
like
it would still have to be World's End though, or unless you want to change the concept completely.
mm, but
What Hologram doing here?
Harley Cameron's behind hologram.
What is going on here?
It's Harley Cameron.
Okay, I guess he doesn't realize that.
I think she's like
Powerhouse. What match is this? Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs is teaming up with Hologram.
yeah, that they mentioned that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize what I was reading earlier. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still stuck on the rematch thing. I'm still they're not gonna acknowledge Harley back there.
Uh,
Why why isn't he teaming up with Commander? Ain't that his partner?
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna make any sense out of this. Fletcher says Blank Hat Mox drops the title at Dynasty. Danielson or Eddie Kingston will make sure of it. Oh.
Eddie, please. Eddie, I don't care if you're on goddamn fucking crutches. Just do it.
Somebody gonna have to come out and do it. Black Cat said, and they should tear his ass up. It was terrible. Well, very interesting. I don't know if Moxley is on social media. Uncle Adam, I don't know.
He barely tweets.
If not, they probably relayed the message to Renee on her shit. So, I don't know. Fletcher. Wait, hold on. Brian Cage is from Fresno, right?
Yes. Yes, he is from the California area.
What is Beast Martos doing here?
He's uh, doing things.
I'm so confused. Beast Martos ain't.
Oh, is that
Beast,
wait, is that Mystico?
who that? That's not Mystico. Is it Mystico? What he doing on the heel team? Well, what? GM, I don't know what's going on.
I'm so confused.
I am. I thought.
I guess it's the boys from. Let's put everybody from Southern California in here.
I guess. That's not who. Wait, that's not Mystico. I need to see the mask. I didn't see it good. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Fletcher says
And
honestly, this is the first time I see the whole
oh my
IWC
god.
concerned with the AEW World Title. So
Oh,
thanks,
so
Mox.
fucking mad. And you know what? If you think about it, the United States is just northern Mexico.
It is.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I learned from Scott Steiner today. Well, yesterday. We're just Mexico.
yeah. Well, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Um,
or did he call Canada North Mexico? I don't remember.
I am so confused. Beast Martos is coming on today, right?
Yes. Yes, that's
Okay,
today. That him in the wild card today.
so he's
I
gonna be
have
next
tea.
since he's
I
already
have
out there.
I have tea. This is actually a Sakura rose tea. It doesn't have any caffeine in it because it's
Oh,
8:30 at night.
oh,
Oh, Tony's speaking tonight.
Tony
He,
Storm. They did say we were going to hear from William too. For what? I don't know. We just using up TV time. Brian Cage, it's time. Brian Cage, it's time. I'm looking all at it right now. Even if
his
he grows
hair,
the hair out, yeah.
yeah.
Even if he grows it out, which I see, I think that's what
Even if
he's
it
doing.
like gets long to like, oh god, I'm trying to imagine him with a bob.
What?
Like if he grows it all the way out, like if he goes that far, like it's gonna get into that weird like stage, like this.
I can't imagine with a body like that too. No, thank you. No, thank you. What's up with these weird teams that we're doing? Oh my God, hologram. All right, everybody's still alive. We're good.
Harley Graham, please go help your friend.
That's what I'm saying. She's ringside, or oh yeah, she's right there.
Yeah, she's right there. She's helping.
This is random. Well, you got two beauties out there. Oh no. You got a beauty and you got a beast out there, Harley, and then you got Beast Martos on the other team. Picture.
Yep.
Already. All right. Danny Berry Sport is here. Hello. Jay Miller said, I brought this up in Leo's live. Did you hear Cornette shit on the Hollywood? Did he? Not
Well,
surprised about it. But no.
yeah, go fuck himself. He can go fuck
Yes.
himself. Oh, he's
Mm-hmm,
here.
mm-hmm.
Speaking of King Leo,
All right. King Leo is here. Hello, bro.
What's going on, man? Everything
they're
good
Early.
doing a
going.
rematch.
A
They're
rematch?
rematching Moxley and Colt next week
Why?
because they're dumb.
Y'all didn't complain enough. That's why.
Tashi said y'all didn't complain enough.
That's why.
Oh man.
I'm not happy about it, but I'm assuming because they realize how no one liked it, so we're doing it again. We're running it back, and they're gonna get it right this time. Maybe I don't know.
That's wild.
I honestly I don't know.
Oh my god.
Fletcher says Moxley has the whole world wanting to see someone dethrone his ass. That's good for AEW, honestly, even though we hate this angle.
Yes.
I don't necessarily hate it.
I do.
Um, I won't say I hate it. I do feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities throughout the way, and I could understand why people are over it at this point. I could understand. Arthur
No.
says Blake
No.
Christian as wild card.
No. That's how you
Maybe.
lose your audience.
Hold on the tournament thing. Is it Americans versus international wrestlers or no?
It's they list the flags of each person except for wild cards. There's 3 Americans, 2
Yeah, because Ricochet with Shibata,
Mexican, 1 Japanese
Orange Cassidy
guy.
versus
Mark Davis
Hechicero.
on there, so he's also Australian.
Who's
He's
Mark Davidson
also
here? I don't
yeah,
know.
Mark Davis is gonna face
Yeah.
Mark Briscoe on Saturday.
So there's an American on each one. It's an
Yep,
American
um,
going
unless
against these Marthos.
the wild card's the Canadian.
It is well. If
It's
you know, if I'm going based on what else is what's going on all the other ones, it could be an American too.
I think
Y'all
it's
don't
Mike.
want that. Y'all don't want that.
It's either Josh or Bailey. It has to be.
Josh, we said we was full. Um, so I'm sorry about that.
I know.
I can see
Belane's
Tashi
here.
hold the
Hello,
door.
Belane. Hey,
Just
bro.
bracing it. She's a Hodor.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Door.
no, hey, no problem. No problem.
Door.
Oh my god. Oh, Roberto looks like he wanted to be Blake too.
Oh my god.
Okay, I guess just yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess he has fans.
Fletcher says, "Mommy Taker looking lovely now." Oh, thank you. I literally just woke up, so it's
Harley
nice to
Cameron
hear that I don't look
tracking
horrible.
these Mortos with hip swivels. I'm so
Oh, what the hell is
confused.
going on here? This is not Mystico.
That Harley
Where's Dralistico go?
It's Realistico and the Mystico match.
Harley, get your ass away from my man. Get your ass.
Harley Graham.
How
Mhm.
dare she come out there and with this sorcery?
You see her new? Y'all see their new video?
Who new video?
Shotzi, Harley, and Scarlett.
No.
Ah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's on Scarlett. I mean, Shotzi posted it. There, I guess they're still making music together.
Okay, I'll take a look at it later.
I mean,
Didn't look bad.
usually if it ain't the men's, I'm not really watching. And no shade to the girls. I love y'all, but research purposes. Mm-hmm. Ballet says, Roberto, did you enjoy the live show? What show? Roberto at this show? I thought he lived in New York.
He was at the NXT taping.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Oh, okay. Oh, that must
Oh,
have been fun. Yes, meaty men. See, this is what I go to Instagram for. This.
Yeah, I heard you talking about you saw Brian Cage's spot.
We
Yeah,
all
talking,
see, bro.
I was mentioning, like, is he gonna have like a bob if he continues to grow that hair out? You should somehow somebody has to Photoshop that.
When you said bob, I was thinking like a Whitney Houston bob or something like that, and it's not looking good.
Either way,
not
it's not gonna look good.
Oh my god. Roberto says, Ballet, the innocence of the chat has returned.
Yes.
Don't worry, we'll get a heel turn on a Ballet soon.
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher says Bully Ray is getting burdened by the wrestling community after his takes on Ospreay versus Fletcher's steel cage, comparing to Punk's steel cage. I love it. Meat Rider Ray has lost it.
He lost it.
What I saw him post was, he said in capital letters something like, "That's how you do a cage match," or some shit like that. And like his tone was definitely him trying to compare the match with from Revolution, and I'm just like, well, why does it have to be a comparison? Why can't we just like both?
Yeah.
Why can't we like both? And even if we do feel like one is better than the other, don't try to discredit the other because you getting a check from the other company. Oh. All right, Jalisco was going for something and didn't work out. Jalisco, that match he had the other day with Hologram was really good.
Oh.
No. Am I the only one who saw Collision? No.
What happened?
Oh, I was saying the match with Jalisco and Hologram the other day was really good.
Oh, it was.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it.
Brian Cage, Lord.
I'm just mad he's not wearing the mask, the evil looking mask that he has.
Who?
Jalistico.
Mm.
The dark
that's
one.
Why, but that's why everybody thought it was Mystico.
Yeah, we all thought it was Mystico for a minute.
Funny said, I heard Bully Ray even mentioned that fan base. I'm talking about the AEW fan base, and apparently AEW ain't dead. They have a fan base now and all. Oh, what? I did see a clip of Tommy Dreamer talking about, was Punk versus Seth Rollins the greatest cage match in history? I'm like, bitch, sit your ass down.
What?
Yes.
What are they talking about?
Was it the best cage match in history?
Mm.
They just as bad as that dude, that Joshua dude that's making videos now. I'm turning the TV off.
Insane. All right, Powerhouse Hobbs came out there. All right. Hardly stay away from my man. All right, if they won.
They would team Hologram up with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody. He's always gonna win, no matter what team he's in. I'm over it. Roberta says, QGM, I learned from Revolution for Raw. I watch until the cage match. Who is this?
It's Mark Davis and Archer.
Wait a minute. Didn't somebody say Lance Archer was supposed to be teaming up with
No,
with
it's Brian
what's his
Cage.
name?
Or yes, he said Archer, but you could mix it up.
I don't know what's going on. David Bunn said rematch. Are you serious?
Yep, we're not part of the chat.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Hurt Syndicate. Oh, Shelton. Lord have mercy.
Oh, Bobby be looking uncomfortable when they be talking crazy.
He's a nice one.
Yes, he is.
All right, all right.
I knew he was going to mention Gold's Gym.
Bobby said, "All right."
Mm-hmm. Shelton single.
I know he has kids.
Oh, how many?
I know he has for a daughter because she was clowning on him when he was playing Tekken.
She grown?
She's at least in her
Oh, we got
teenage
thunderstorm
years.
going on here. Teenage? Well, yeah, I got it almost teenager, almost.
Mm. They also could have shaved a few minutes off the goddamn Hurt Syndicate match. They could have squashed the Outrunners. The Outrunners could have done one Hope
Over it.
spot, and that's it.
Tati said, "Over it." She done with Outrunners. Tati said, "Pack the Outrunners up."
Kenny, let's get with the comments on
Fletcher says, "It's okay. It's Colt versus Mox at Dynamite, not a pay-per-view. It's not that bad, to be honest."
But we don't have to see it again.
Jay Millie said, "They running it back. I didn't see that coming." Tony is so full of hilarious. Sandman says, "Sup, ladies? Was goody?"
hello.
Ballet said, "Mr. Cope is here." Fletcher says, "They want to give the fan base hated the match at Revolution. Street Fight is good for Copeland. That match was great. Revolution was great." Sandman said, "Much love to the chat. Was goody, you bums?" Roberto says, "Sandman, you know just dumpster diving and you house." Black Hat said, "I agree. This is bullshit." RB says Lafayette in Indiana in the building was popping, y'all.
What's up, Robert?
Roberto says, "LOL TK said, have a double." Arthur said, "Where's Leo? I'm here now." Sorry, everything that went wrong went wrong. Fletcher says Stardom's Konami is at the next Bloodsport.
Oh, okay.
Who's Konami? I'm unfamiliar.
She's a pretty good wrestler from there. So
Okay. Roberto said, "GM, thanks, yo. That's insane. That's sticking to your plans for real, for real." Black Hat says Ricochet is gonna cost Swerve at Dynamite,
no,
and
we
most
need to end
likely we're
this.
getting Joe versus Moxley. Darby returns around that time, wins the Owen, and gets a title shot at All In Texas.
Black Hat, if that really happens, I blame you.
Oh
Who's
my
winning the
God.
Owen?
Look at Tachi's face. It's about that time already for the Owen Hart Cup again.
Probably.
Oh my God.
I think that's during the summer. I think.
One of the greatest stories. Jay Millie says at least CK is hopefully making it all right. Hopefully making it right. Hopefully. And here's the timeless one. Roberto said, "Yo, what y'all think? Is TK gonna double down or are we getting justice?"
I think it's gonna be a better match. Same outcome.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, look, she's Feels good. Here's a little cutting down with the volume.
Fletcher said, "Where's Yuta?"
Crying. Oh, wow, she does.
Oh, triple threat.
Giraffes have really long tongues.
Talk to your face. Oh.
Oh, y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What a performance. Amazing.
Oh, well, we're doing this now.
Oh, we said it. We called it.
I feel like we got here fast.
It's just out of nowhere. Tati didn't like that. They just couldn't let her have a moment. They just came in hot. Tati is quiet.
Host is looking away, so he understands.
Oh,
what's
he
happening.
turned.
Yeah, he's turned that way.
He's turned his back. All right. Well, Fletcher says Mox is probably the best AEW heel champ because he's the first to manage to have his whole wrestling fan base pissed off. That's money if we're talking business. Yes. Black Star said if the main event ended with Christian, getting the pin as he was getting choked out, I would have given it a minus, but Mox winning automatically drops it to a B plus. Riley says, "Hi everyone, hello Tati, very QGM."
Hello.
Hello, Raleigh.
Raleigh. Fletcher says, "Harley Graham." Roberto says, "Yo guys, I thought Hologram was a kid last night. Laughed my ass off." David Bond said, Tati, your beast is here.
I thought Beast Mortos was out there because his match was next. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I thought
Right?
that too, but
Mm-hmm.
no, he's just supporting his friend.
Roberto said, if you're confused, isn't that a beast reaction? Roddy says, the Moxley being champ is boring and awful. I thought that for a while, not just now at Fledge. Please, God, give it to Swerve. Black Star says, now I'm almost sure that Danielson comes back at All In, setting up Mox versus Danielson for the title.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Danielson will be a part timer at best.
Black Star says, no, Roberto, a kid is Axiom. Roberto says, North Mexico fire, LOL.
Yeah, we were like, you remember, like they're talking about North Mexico in Scott Steiner's interview. Yep.
Fletcher said, North Mexicans fire. United States of Mexico, holy shit.
You know, at least we get tacos.
True.
I would trade certain things for really good tacos right now.
Beats more. So Riley says Beats more souls versus who you think return debut. I'm going a certain someone who used to be in TNA.
Same.
We'll see. We'll
Type-
see. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it either way.
Black Star said, "LOL, God bless Scott Steiner." That was a great interview.
It was a good interview.
Roberto says, Black Star. I realized it at first, but I was dead. Asked like, why is hologram replacing the kid? Holy shit. Riley says Scott Steiner was good. CVV interview.
When y'all had time to hear this interview,
I was at work just listening in the background.
I watched it immediately for some reason. It was just that good. It was a long ass interview too.
It was like an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Beast Martels! Oh.
Okay, so
Lord.
here's our wild card.
All right, here it is, y'all.
No, I think it's Bailey.
Beast Martels' birthday was yesterday. Oh my god.
Who do you guys have
It's a
for
national holiday.
for the wild
Honestly,
card?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Post
My
her-
thing is there's an
turn back around
American
for the
in
match.
every match. That's the only thing. There's American in every match, but you know, y'all said it could be a Canadian. I guess so. All right.
New music.
It's new music. Yep.
Alex Riley. I'm sure.
Alex Riley.
It sounded like some shit he would have came out dancing too.
Beast Mortos.
I know he's gonna
Speedball.
lose, but at least we have
Hold on.
real good match,
Hold on.
Patty. It's okay.
Beast
Oh my
Mortos don't deserve this.
Speedball finna break his ass in half.
No, see, this the thing, because Tony Khan, you knew I wanted Mike over here. You said I told you I was keeping the door open for Mike, and this is what you do for the first match.
That's fucked up.
This ain't right. This is not right at all. Oh my god.
Oh man. Ballet said, "What's cracking? Let's book Brian a first class seat to Turkish Airlines." Why is his music so happy?
I mean, he's just a happy guy. I don't think I've ever seen him heal.
Roberto said, "Black Star still not used to calling him Axiom yet. I'll learn." Such as this, Black Star Danielson versus Moxley will happen at All In without the title.
That's what y'all want, though. See, y'all don't care if we get to Moxley and Danielson, as long as the title's not involved. Apparently,
They just tired of him being champ.
No,
That means he's doing a good job.
Tony Khan, this ain't right. This ain't right. I can't believe this.
Tati is hurt. Flip says, Sir Leon in the house. I made it. But like I said, Leo is here. Roberto said Moxley has the whole world wondering why he is champ. Not sure if peeps want to see him get beat. LOL. You could strip him and peeps would be cool with it. LOL. Jay Millie said, Leo P, the tribal geek in the building. Yes. Black Star said, you think Soul Mox is keeping the title at all in till All In?
Don't even say that word sentence.
Honestly, I don't know. I gotta see what happened with Swerve. If he wins against Swerve at Dynasty, then I can see it. Because who else is gonna take that win right before fucking All In? I don't know. I don't know who.
Fletcher says,
Oh no.
Berto Mox has heat now. People hate his ass. You want to take the heat away? He has heat because he has the title.
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this.
Fletcher said, Mox is not keeping the title at till All In. Come on, Beast Mortos, get the win, man. Don't let the newcomers come in and get a win over you. Roddy said, hi, King Leo. Thoughts on Omega tournament for an international title? Do you like it? Tony Khan loves tournaments, doesn't he? I'm so used to the tournaments now. I like them. I can't front.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a good tournament. At least like tournaments give you a reason.
Yeah. Love Beast Mortos, dude. Fletcher says, you don't like tournaments, Riley? One thing I like about the AEW fan base is that they know the wrestlers outside of just WWE. Like, you think Speedball would have got the same pop if he would have came to like WWE?
Probably not.
Probably not known.
Or the
No.
chance? Nothing. He wouldn't have got all that. Black Star said, I might pull Mox in the Reign of Terror area, Fletch, to be honest. Oh! Fletcher says, imagine Don Callis coming out with the Canadian god of pro wrestling, Josh Alexander, to avenge what Omega did to his prodigy Takeshita. Josh versus Omega at Dynasty with Cook.
Josh.
I mean, well, it's Speedball.
Mm-hmm. You will be seeing Speedball versus Omega.
Josh, the doors are definitely closed. Now that Mike Bailey's all the way in, the doors are closed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Blackster said, I told y'all at the round table and Tati did not disappoint. Jay Millie said it's something 50 Shades about Harley wearing a mask. Oh my God, Jay Millie.
What the fuck?
Blackstar said we are full. They did say that yesterday. They was banking on it yesterday. We are full. Okay, Speedball, go back to TNA, I guess.
No.
Tati left the door open for Speedball. Roberto said Hobbs is the man, so watchable.
I like him.
Yeah, he's good.
I like him. I don't know what we're gonna do with him though. I mean, he's teaming up with Hologram. I don't want to see him in a situation where he's back and forth in the tag thing. Nobody's doing anything with that TNT title.
Yeah, he could go.
We should try again.
Yeah, he could stomp Daniel Garcia's ass. We don't care.
Yeah.
Wasn't he just teamed up with Commander at Collision? That was when I was there, right? Like,
was it Commander?
I don't remember.
Oh, Bandito.
Yeah, Bandito.
He's just teaming up with random luchadors and shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We don't need to be doing all that. Powerhouse Hobbs is capable of going out there and doing things on his own.
Yes.
So we'll see. We'll see.
He's the protector of the luchadors. Fletcher said Hobbs deserves a title run, but this year, not in 3 years. TK. Roberto said Bully Ray is defending the nonsense of no Cena. Bro, people celebrated a heel turn. Laugh my ass off. Did peeps forget what a heel turn means? One thing that shouldn't happen is a celebration. LOL.
Well, bad guys were more fun.
Yes, bad guys were more fun. The reason why people celebrated it is because it's been long overdue. And to be honest, for that very same reason is the reason why I wasn't celebrated. I was like, your ass should have been turned here a long time ago. You know? I don't want to say it's too late. We have to see what happens in this run. So I'm not sure. Yesterday I was talking about the list that BET did. All of a sudden BET is black again. They did a list talking about 15 top best wrestlers or whatever, black wrestlers, and I mentioned that R-Truth should have been on that list, and if WWE had given him more opportunities.
Was Mark Henry on that list? Because he was complaining.
He was on there. I think number 4.
Oh, okay.
Yep, top. Well, I can't remember the fifth one, but number 4 was Mark Henry. Number 3 was Kofi Kingston. Number 2, The Rock. Number 1, Booker T.
Mm.
I don't agree.
Our truth should have been on there for sure.
Our truth is another one. He's been around for a long time, and I really do feel like the company has relied on him too much to be a comic relief to want to put the world title on him, WWE championship on him, and unfortunately, he's just been coasting on giving everybody the funny shit,
I mean, given the later stage in life, maybe you just want to preserve your body at this point. I don't know
G-
how early you would have given him the title though.
GM. R-Truth been there since the Attitude Era, girl.
I know, but like
So what's going
later in
on?
life, right? Like, past 10 years, he could have just wanted to coast.
There's been several opportunities. He had a really great feud with John Cena. I want to say like 2010, 2011, something like that. That was the time. That was a motherfucking time to have put it on him, at least for the very first time. You know, and they ruined it. They ruined it so much where it's just like now people are just now look at him. He's the oldest person in WWE right now, and people just don't see like what would be the point of putting a major title on R-Truth. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I think he's still capable of giving us something. You know, it would be a shame for him to retire without that, for sure. But anyway, Booker T did make it to number 1 because he's the most decorated in terms of championships, which I believe isn't necessarily a reason why somebody should be number 1. In my
I have a
opinion, I would have put The Rock at number 1.
Are we going? Is this what was this a kayfabe list or was it just like an overall like list? Because the PW like the pro wrestling thing is usually a kayfabe list.
Well, we talking about BET, so I don't know if anybody should take this with a grain of
Yeah.
salt, but I thought it was interesting because when I looked at the list, I was like, okay, so at first I wasn't sure that they were doing this in actual order until I saw the top 4, and I was like, I wouldn't even have put Kofi Kingston at number 3, to be honest with you, over Mark Henry, probably. Well, over Mark
Big E
Henry, I
wouldn't
don't know.
even been on the list.
Big E's on there though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we have at number 15 is Jazz. Number 14, Shelton Benjamin. Shelton deserves it. He should be higher though.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Naomi's number 13. I can see Naomi on the list. Jacqueline number 12. Tati said nope. Big E at number 11. Devon Dudley at number 10.
Get his ass out.
Bianca Belair at number 9. That is
that's kind of low.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of high up in on that list, to be honest. Yeah.
Bobby Lashley at number 8. Ron Simmons at number 7. Junkyard Dog at number 6. Sasha Banks at number 5. Oh, I'm sorry, Mercedes Moné. Mark Henry at number 4. Kofi Kingston at number 3. The Rock at number 2, and Booker T at number 1. I got questions. I was looking up the dude. He is a
It's not just that too, because so I was actually looking at the list for the first time as I was doing the video. They also named what their best match of their careers were, and I'm not impressed at all with what they chosen. So for me, like I said, I probably wouldn't take it with a grain of salt, but it was interesting to hear what BET, not typically covering wrestling, to hear what their thoughts were on it. I didn't agree. I know a lot of people, especially people of color, would be like, well, The Rock don't really acknowledge that he's black or whatever. Whether he acknowledges it or not, he's black, right?
Yeah.
Right. And if you think of it, I do feel like he's been more, not just successful, but more influential than anyone else on that list. Booker T has been wrestling for God knows how long, so he has a lot more championships and things under his belt. But The Rock has done something that most wrestlers probably would love to do, which is get in, get hot, and get the fuck out while you still can use all your limbs and make all that money that he's made.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Dude is 32. Oh, Tati has cloaked.
Yep.
These Mortos has been cooked real quick in the match.
Yep.
Speedball gets his first win with his Alex Riley's new theme. Oh, somebody's rapping on it too. Oh my god.
I gotta listen to it like when it's clearer after the show, but
Having that play after a Beast Mortos loss is egregious.
Our stepdaddy.
He's upset. Look at Kip.
you were honestly you were a dumbass.
Oh, you related to John Moxley. Oh shit. Well, damn. Well, all right. Well, he said that. Incompetence.
Oh.
Oh
But
no.
Cope wasn't champion. Why would you? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Nick Wayne.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
The fuck? Apology. What the hell am I? Mama Wayne.
Oh.
Slap him.
Dang. Waffle House. Midnight Shift.
Holy shit.
Oh. Oh, that's what we doing. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh. Y'all see Kip Sabian quiet as hell back there, right?
Somebody just punched this man in the dick.
Oh.
Well, you
Well,
stop.
damn.
Why did he give him an Eskimo kiss?
I know, right?
Well, what the damn? God, that was kind of harsh. I'm not gonna lie. Christian, you should have took me. I'm fatherless.
Tati.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting a new faction.
MJF. Devastating lungs. You're right. Oh no.
Well,
That's what I'm
there
saying.
goes that
Lashley didn't
mirror.
even knock on the door. Next, he can't just be pulling up on people in their locker rooms. MJF.
I mean, the door was open and she was pretty loud.
Oh.
He was busy. He was busy. He didn't even hear her.
He called himself a fraud in the mirror.
That's not what he said.
What'd he say?
Not that.
He's
Brothers and Wyatt
in
Hobbs tagging with a 5-year-old.
a purple velvet blazer.
But he looked cute, right?
He needs a better tan.
He got the Uncle Don glasses on.
We're working on it.
Punk versus
We're working on
Rollins
it.
was so fun. So Osprey versus Fletcher.
Mm-hmm.
That tan really looks bad.
Oh my God,
Tati.
he's Jersey Shore, bro.
I said we was working on it. Oh no.
He looks like the angry orange.
GM?
I'm sorry.
I'll block you too.
Okay.
Oh. Would y'all be quiet so you can talk?
Oh, I love it.
They ain't got no respect in the whole state of California, the entire state.
Hey, Los Angeles treated y'all good. We treated AEW well.
Oh.
Tati, don't look at the chat. There's slander.
Hold on now.
There's so much slander.
Belly, I know that's not you. Fletcher. Wait, hold on. What am I hearing? That's not Hurts and the Kid music.
Oh no. It's only MVP because he took.
I thought he was taking the night off.
Yeah, he told his other to take night off.
MVP want to get back in the ring?
My new client.
Hell
Come
no.
on out.
We fool. Wait, did they just say that he's recruiting?
Yeah, he's always recruiting.
In JF?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going based off skin color, he fit the criteria.
That's why it's so much tan.
God.
We are people.
Okay.
Durag Maxwell.
Hell no. Hell no. All right. All right. They got purple on. That's good. That's good.
Crushed velvet jacket.
Oh. Oh. I want a hug too.
Get Tanner all on his jacket.
Okay. Oh, he's prouder than Jan. Um, this is a 2 hour show. MVP.
Can we get the too long didn't read version?
I like the hit go.
Mm, that's priceless. Mm-hmm.
Ballet.
He does have a lot of aura to him. He does.
Yeah, it's an orange aura.
GM.
Okay.
You just tossing him right to her, Tati.
Hmm. He did that. He did that.
Mm-hmm.
We all proud. What the hell? MVP, we need you to remind us. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Y'all wilding in the chat.
Oh.
Hmm.
All right. Any? Okay. Where y'all inviting him or not? Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Who's that screaming out? Oh, that's so annoying.
Fletcher, stop.
MJ, I'll take the card. What the? What the hell?
MJF.
However. Oh. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Take the card, Max. Put it in your pocket and we're gonna give him a call
Just
at the end of
take
the night.
it. You don't need Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin to beat you up.
Okay. A whole bunch of people could have gotten that damn card. To be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised, Max.
I mean, but he took the Soul Man pill before he came out from the movie, so.
What the? Oh my god! Can we?
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Let's see. Fletcher says heel turn, and Levesque
uh,
has the first promo of Cena and the European crowd. Sorry, but that's risky as fuck, and that's not good booking. Remember AJ Styles in France? He was the heel that match.
mm-hmm.
Ballet said Powerhouse Hobbs. Ballet said Lance Archer is braided up. Arthur says LOL Mark Davis is here.
Yeah. LOL. Look what they've done to Mark Davis.
Roberto said, bro, WWE is saying everything is the greatest history. Cena's turn is the greatest. The cage match is the greatest. Just say drugs are bad without saying drugs are bad.
Oh my god, he's not lying.
No, they're
He's
not.
not lying. Can I mean, I wouldn't
Go
even
ahead.
say it's the greatest heel turn, honestly.
Mm-mm.
The most overdue heel turn, sure. But not the greatest. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
We haven't even seen nothing yet. He ain't cut a
Nothing.
promo. All he did was drop a mic, and he still had on the Never Give Up shirt. Like,
Still
put some
hasn't
new
been
shit
on
on.
since.
Yeah, where if he comes out in a suit, like you know what I mean, dressed to the T, and wears a suit every week, and comes out with The Rock, and they do some Hollywood shit, then I'll say it. But we haven't seen him do anything. Can he be a
Nothing.
heel today? Is the question. Fletcher said, Berto speaking facts. Roberto says, Punk and Rollins in any way scream solution for insomnia. I ain't gonna say all that. That it was still a good match. It wasn't the greatest, but it was still a good match. Black Star
People
said
were saying, oh, um, um, basically saying that it's good thing like the match with Rollins and Punk because there was no blood and no, not that Osprey and Fletcher had way too much blood, and for a match to be good they don't need blood and all that. And I'm just like, well, nobody's saying that Osprey and Fletcher match was good because there was blood. It was great because they put a really great match on for y'all.
yeah.
And yeah, we did have that risky ass move, and you know, we could have been witnessing funerals this week, but they were able to pull off everything. Well, except for Mike Davis, but that's another story. They gave a great match. They really did. So I feel like people are just nitpicking at every little thing just so that they can make it seem like WWE is just giving the better product overall, regardless. And it's just like if you can like both without complaining. Like I don't understand.
We didn't lose half a stable after the the cage match, okay? Like after that, what was it, the War Games match? We lost half of a stable. You know what I mean? We lost Tonga Loa and Bronson Reed. Right when Bronson Reed was ascending. So you know what I'm saying? Like, no,
Yeah. Yeah.
nah, I can't. You know, it was a good. It was still a good match, but it wasn't just. They just did the reverse. Just because they did the reverse, don't make it greater. You know what I'm saying? Without blood, it was a good match, and the ending was better. We got to see Roman too, so that was it. Other than that, the match on
What the
Saturday cannot be topped.
hell?
Here, they just throwing shit at the wall tonight.
Keep going.
But Black Star said it might be good. But we got to see the European crowd reacts to Cena.
Maximaniacs. That's a motherfucking lie.
Lashley taking time off. Holy shit. They
Oh.
deserve it. They deserve it. Fletcher says, love that they had the old stage at Revolution. Roberto says, if it's so great, why are people arguing wait and give things a chance? It's like people forgot the meaning of the words, LOL, but let's wait. Okay. Darrell Thompson says, we heard people.
Yes.
Fletcher says, Berto, they will see with time. But like I said, I don't want to see these two in a match anytime soon. Black Cat says Darby is winning the Owen. No.
No. No.
Fletcher says it's cinema time. Let's go, Tony Storm. That was great.
That was awesome.
David Bond said a standing ovation for Timeless. Let's say the whole feud got me more hype for Mariah. I don't know. I wonder what TK gonna do with Mariah May now. I hope he doesn't fumble her.
Mm-hmm. Takeshita?
Oh shit.
He's
Takesha's-
gotta
he's
let
out for blood.
yeah,
make
he's
it
gotta
quick.
let off some steam.
Make it
Oh,
quick.
have mercy.
Make it quick. Look at him.
5
He's pissed
seconds.
off.
Murder him.
Takeshita is.
Murder him.
Bro,
Don't
you
let him
ain't
take a vow for sure.
Yeah. They cut
You
his mic
fucked
and
up.
everything. You
What?
don't even believe that shit.
Kick him. Blue
No.
Thunderbomb. Right now.
Don't count his family.
This is about to be like what's that shit? Bloodsport. Bolo beat that dude real quick for the world record.
I said, shut the fuck up. Oh.
So stop.
Oh.
Oh. No.
Wow.
Oh. Why does Takeshita look at
No.
me like that?
Oh.
I murdered him.
Slap me around too, Takeshita.
Kill him.
That's-
Break his neck.
Why did he?
Why don't it can't be over this quick?
Like, don't actually break his neck. Like,
You waking him up?
Oh.
Oh.
That's nothing. Takeshita gonna take out all his frustration out on Max.
He should have gave us 20 minutes of that.
oh no, just
Well,
put him in a
I'll
tree of
take-
woe. Start kicking him.
I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the point is, but if our favorites can just use Max as a punching bag on a weekly basis, then I'll take it. I'll take it. Takeshi could have went back on in there and finished them all.
Go back in. Stomp his ass more.
Yeah, we need.
Mhm.
If I was a fan, if I was there, I would be so mad. Like, that's it.
That's it. Unfortunately,
Oh my god! Now they're showing Gravity.
I forgot about this. Just keep going.
Holy shit!
I don't know what the point was that about. Y'all taking TV time when y'all could have did this on Ring of Honor, but I guess
This whole show is a recap.
Mm-hmm.
Recap of Mike. Riley says Tony Storm is great, isn't she? I've not seen that much blood for a long time at AEW Revolution. Those memes of what the match was like were wild on X. Jay Millie said planting the seeds by mentioning Mercedes.
Well,
Mercedes is the one to dethrone Tony in the end. We all know that.
no.
When? And Athena's supposed to scoop on in?
Why is he holding it like a skull? Athena
He thinks he's
dethroning Mercedes.
Shakespeare.
Athena dethroning Mercedes also been planted with Billy Starks. Jay Millie says Megan Bain, let's go. It's too soon, bro. Flicker said Megan Bain body for Storm. Body for Tony. It's over for. David Bond said Megan Bain is hungry. She gonna be the food. Ballet said this will be an interesting match.
I guess.
Megan Bain and my Tati voice. GM, it's Megan. Fletcher says, why did you not like that Mommy Taker, the Tony segment?
Megan, how many matches has she won though?
I'll take a look.
Like 4 or 5 matches since she's been here. We haven't even heard her cut a promo. Nothing. If they're gearing for something to happen at Dynasty, I feel like we haven't really seen much from Megan to qualify her to be
Oh,
going
look, it's
against Tony
Willow.
Storm. Oh, Willow Nightingale here.
They
Oh, I
remember
love
she's
this
alive.
blue on her. It's cute.
Yep.
Ain't she gonna start him this weekend?
2,
It's their tune-up match for Stardom.
Mm-hmm. Who's she going
3.
against? Dang, 60 wins, 40 losses. They wilding on my girl.
For singles matches in AEW, she has had 3.
3.
3.
Mm.
Oh yeah, she's fighting Penelope Ford, right? Willow.
Yes.
Oh, but Megan only 3 matches,
3 single matches.
and she had the nerve to attack Tony. What's the next
She's
time?
won all of them.
But 3
Ballet
matches.
Sisters.
3 singles matches. She's been in a couple multi-mans, but 3 singles. And one of
What,
them,
like
the
2
multi,
other ones?
the multi-man. So one was the contendership, where Tony beat her and Hater and stuff.
Oh, the gauntlet match. Okay.
Yep. The others was this Penelope Ford and Chris and Thunder Rosa.
So she only had 5 matches in total.
It looks like it's only been 5 matches. Yeah, 5 matches as of late. Yeah, when she came back.
Toast got up to see Willow.
That's kind of crazy. I don't know.
Riley says, "Okay, Megan Bain. Do we think it's her next opponent then the next pay-per-view?"
It's gotta
I think
be.
it's soon. I think it's too soon, but okay.
Well, she's gonna lose her title to Mercedes at the Hog Show then.
That's this
Roberto.
weekend.
Yep. So at least she'll have something to do. It's a constellation prize to be able to fight Tony Storm.
Wait, did they ever announce who Mercedes was going against this weekend?
Mm-mm.
I didn't hear anything about it, so that's interesting. All right.
Roberto said that was a good promo from Tony Storm. Those bums that start Raw can learn a thing or two from her.
What bums that start Raw?
Come on.
I know you're not talking about. You talking about Kenny Omega?
It's about whoever started Raw
Oh, you
Monday.
said Raw. I'm thinking about AEW. My bad. What the fuck?
Fletcher said, "Well, Cena is a part-timer. That's not a problem for him to be the main face of the product. So Danielson could be also a part-timer."
Yeah, but how's he doing physically though? That's the thing. I don't know.
Healed?
I don't know.
Birdie got the Kinesio tape ready. Roddy says 3,450 at 3,450 at Dynamite. Good crowd. English. Where's Fresno at panel? That's where they're at.
It's California.
Yeah, it's up north where they're still doing the California tour right now.
This got to be the last stop. I feel like they've been there for weeks.
They have. They've been to Oakland, Sacramento, LA. Damn, like that's wild. Fletcher says,
They've
all
been
right,
there for a while.
Yeah.
Don't Penelope look like she could be like
Ooh.
like Julia's sister or something?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice move. Fletcher says, all right, let's see if Speedball Bailey, Josh Alexander, or Gabe Kidd. We saw who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Millie says, Speedball is here.
Mm-hmm.
Ballet said, Beast Mortos might lose.
Look, nobody have faith in Beast Mortos. Nobody.
Probably said, oh no, Beast Mortos losing. Tati gonna cry.
You know,
David Bond said, sorry, Tati, I got Speedball for the win. Roberto said, yeah, Mortos is definitely jobbing here. Damn it.
That's wild though. At least it wasn't a squash, right?
No, it wasn't
right.
a squash.
They could have run Kip Saban out for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they should have been doing. They should have run Kip Saban out. You know how many? Nick Wayne ain't had a match on one of the main shows since when?
Honestly, I don't know. So
can he still wrestle? Is he okay?
Who?
Does he have Nick Wayne, does he have ring rust at all?
Nick Wayne, he did get his ass snatched up earlier, but yeah,
the Eskimo kiss was
Yeah, that was much. That's a little much.
It reminded me of Talladega Nights when they was arguing when Will Ferrell was arguing with the other dude,
Oh my
with Sacha
god.
Baron Cohen. Fletcher said TK could have used Speedball to dethrone Takeshita, someone he actually has recent story line with. They wrestled for Takeshita's belt at MLP. Now Speedball Bailey is just meat for Omega. Oh my god.
Oh.
Fletcher used Tati that cloaked up again. Meat for Omega. Bodies for Oba and meat for Omega. Raleigh says, I was right. I'm guessing a lot of AEW fans have no clue who Speedball is unless you watch TNA. You won't know who he is. Former X Division champion. Reminds me of Ray Phoenix. That crowd knew exactly who that man was.
They knew who he was.
Hell yeah. They even knew the chant. WWE, he would have ended up like the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yep.
Fletcher said Raleigh Speedball did more than TNA, to be honest. Ballet said, King Lil, you missed Kenny Omega. He didn't show up when you were there at the live show. I'm still mad
Yeah,
about
he was
that.
open to show.
Oh, he was there this week?
He opened tonight's show. Your face.
Couldn't be
Yo,
bothered.
they both got Tony and Kenny.
That's what I'm saying. They could have did that shit live at Collision before the pay-per-view and then do it after. I gotta via satellite videos and shit. I mean, I want to see that live so bad. Roberto says, shit, I know Speedball since before he was banned coming in. It was like 5 years, Canada only. It's like the second wave of Speedball.
I remember that. He wasn't allowed to work in the US for a real long time.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Roberto said, I love Speedball in GCW.
Something about like complication, something about like violating something on his visa or something. Maybe he was working on like a tourist visa or something and they found out or something like that. But then they were just like, no, you're not coming back to America for a while.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Fletcher said, Raleigh, the AEW fan base doesn't live inside the bubble like the WWE one. Roberto says, this is where AEW fans and NXT fans are similar. Knowledge of the indies. Roberto says, yo, man, talking about WWE crowd yesterday, peeps chanting Cena, chanting Hogan chants, chanting nonsense. I was highly embarrassed and couldn't wait for 10 p.m. to bounce. It wasn't that bad in there. Well, you know what? I wasn't there during commercial break, so I can't say. Ballet said Tony Khan will hire more people. We hire people. Fletcher said TK gonna feed families, Ballet.
Come feed my family, Tony Khan.
You should have been on a payroll a long time ago. Roberto says heel turn means angry crowd. That was not what took place. LOL. No one threw garbage. They cheered it. LOL. Heel turn. Holy shit. You know what? We gonna send Tati to New Japan. I bet you President Takeshita wouldn't. President Tanahashi wouldn't treat you like that, Tati.
No, he wouldn't.
Fletcher says, "Why are we talking about the other place? It's Dynamite time." Yes. Roberto says, The Rock on a list for a GOAT. Dude can't even cut promos.
Oh.
Roberto says, why is Jackie so low on the list? She is a legend and can beat up most of the current roster. Laugh my ass off. So disrespectful. You are right about that. And they didn't add her to the game this year. Ballet says, please don't forget to hit the like button. Yes. David Bond said, first cloak. Roberto says, Booker over Rock all day. Well, that I saw the dude. He's 32 years old. So you know, I mean, I did see his age. So he I don't know if he watched enough wrestling to understand it, but he's
What are you talking about?
The guy that wrote that article that did that the BET list.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, he's just, I don't know. He's a culture, a sports culture critic is what they call him. I had to look him up. Ballet said Nick Wayne needs to teach Hook the cat burglar a lesson. Yes. Fletcher says TK should have Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian turn on Christian for his dumb actions at Revolution. Christian would then need backup. Cope reunion. Ballet said Nick and Kip are wearing matching T-shirts.
They were, yeah. I noticed that too. Both
Oh.
white tees and black pants.
Roberto says, I can't lie. I'm stuck. Why is Jackie Solo on the list? Bro, we're all asking the same thing, I'm sure. Riley said, no way Mike Bailey was losing on his debut. Sorry, Tati. Ballet said nose to nose. Wow, Willow won. I wasn't expecting that. Fletcher says, Cope and Christian tag run incoming. Fletcher says, everyone wanted that. There you go. Ballet said, I hope y'all use some scope. First Instinct is here. He says, good evening.
Evening.
Roberto says, Wayne needs to eat something. A buffet is not a word. His vocab. Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh,
why she doing that?
So she's mad.
Statlander, come out with Stoley, hopefully.
Megan Bain better be following Statlander out there. Oh,
She's so cute. Nah, Megan busy. Calm down, Willow. Damn. Oh.
I told you.
Well.
Bodies for Bane.
Well, damn.
Or should we say meat for Megan?
Oh.
Roberto says Wayne easy. That's funny. Oh.
What?
F5.
Well, what they calling the F5 for Megan though?
I don't know.
Hey, whoever's Megan tanning people, MJF, that's what you should be calling.
Oh,
they got it right.
Why she gotta keep burying the old everybody she fight, kicking the dirt on them?
All right.
They gonna play the whole song?
See,
hey,
there she goes. She's so cute.
She looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
She has the bruised larynx, yeah.
Damn. She's got a bruised chin too.
15-0 already? Damn. Billy. Why is she coming out here looking raggedy as hell?
That's what I was just gonna say. She's coming out there with this little girl dress on. She wearing junior high school clothes.
Oh.
Have you?
You ain't even been on the main roster.
They gave her that title. They gave it to her. You can go against Danny Garcia. He not doing anything with the TNT title. I agree. Is that a bruise on CEO face like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What did Momo do to our champion?
Momo kicked her really, really hard. That's what Momo does.
God damn.
Momo wanted to make sure she left her a nice receipt.
Yeah, I think Momo messed up her ankle a bit too.
Yeah.
Because she was living on crutches.
Oh, they just bringing everybody out to cut promos tonight. This is all we getting from everybody.
Shivani looks horrible.
Shivani look horrible every week. Roberto said Christian got us hating more than Cena's heel turn. Bruv. David Bond, I told y'all, it's your stepdaddy ego cost him. Fletcher says it's talk show time with Maxwell Midman.
Why didn't you just let him go home? This is
You better say that same shit about Osprey too. Fletcher says so. Maxwell casually talks alone at the mirror. What the fuck?
I mean, who hasn't spoken in front of a mirror before?
Ballet says he has a serious tan tonight.
Yeah.
He had the match. Jay Millie said MJ Trump. Holy shit!
Hell no, Jay Millie.
Fletcher said MJF looks terrible.
What?
MJF is a 2-year-old.
What's up with all this MJF saying on the chat? All right, what is he? That haircut not helping.
Yeah, really. the stitch, the bandage really accentuates the haircut.
Yeah.
Feel like he about to go play around at tennis.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, the wrong person won on that one. It should have been Kyle.
It should have been Kyle.
Right? Am I right?
Yeah, I think it should have been Kyle.
Yeah. All right, hurry up, bro.
Terrible shirt.
It's a pretty bad shirt.
Yeah.
Fuck. This is as bad as Nelly's vocal. That shit is worse than Jimmy's.
What did you say to Alex?
This could have been on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
The Amazon Prime title is on the way, and the Max title. Fletcher, you're in charge of making Amazon.
There's 15
Prime
minutes left of the show. William.
Holy shit, there's 15 minutes left of the show.
Fuck.
What are we doing?
As soon as I get home, my brother maniacs. This is what's gonna happen.
He's just rubbing it in. He's just rubbing it in for us singles who ain't got nobody. Okay. Why don't you go home? How about that?
Mr. All Days Off. Y'all are cooking.
Get the TNT title then. Damn.
Uh-oh.
The fun? What title are they talking about? Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God.
By entering what? There it is. Fletcher's stupid. The road to all in.
Really? What? How do you not know what Bridgerton is?
Maybe they don't show it there.
William just came out there and crushed all y'all motherfucking dreams. On earlier in the chat, y'all was talking about all these things for all in. Y'all didn't mention William for 1 second.
No.
And he just ruined everything just now. Lovely.
So what's after this?
Oh. The UK Nightmare, bruv Osprey. Riley says, "Oh my God, Christian Cage. Now that's how you do a promo. Oh my God."
Oh,
that was
hi
good. He
Jay.
didn't talk
What are
anything.
you doing here?
Yeah. Oh, holy shit.
Why are you his sidekick?
They are just promo after promo after promo this week.
I watched you in New Japan. You were New Japan heavyweight champion. I want my heel Jay White back.
Renee's like, nobody's beating my husband. We'll be back for the main
Why
event.
is Orange Cassidy versus Hechicero the main? Okay,
Oh my
whatever.
God.
Ah,
That's why Tati gone.
yeah.
All we see is Tati and the Thugger on her picture in the back.
I'm so confused why that wasn't first, and then we had the wild card and Beast Morto. You know what? Whatever.
Well,
Toast.
the luchadors are ready tonight.
Yeah.
Toast is questioning things. He's even standing up.
Yeah.
Riley said, Christian Cage. Now that's how you cut a promo. Oh my God, that was so good. He's great at talking, isn't he?
He's good.
I just said MJF honorary memory of Hurt Syndicate. Not honorary. They're gonna bring him in, bro. They reeling him in. They just said I'm lapsed of heart. MJF sees color. You stupid. MVP MJF chance should be fun. Fletcher says, of course, Maxwell Midman needs another faction to stay relevant. Uh-oh.
He's been a part of few.
Imagine if Dollar Tree Dennis Rodman could make a good theme like Hurt Syndicate, but he Family Dollar Dennis Rodman for a reason. Oh. Ballet said they're using up time. You are absolutely right, Ballet.
Yep.
Fletcher says Hangman and MJF dethroned the Hurt Syndicate. Fletcher says, is MJF about to bury Hurt Syndicate like he did the Righteous and almost United Empire? Oh, well. No. David Bond says, an orange aura. Sorry, Tati. Holy shit.
Sorry.
Arthur Collins says MVP going to be repackaged as MJF as the new $1 million man. That would be awesome. I'll take it. The Hurt Syndicate equals bodies for MJF. David Bond said MVP giving MJF a pep talk. Fletcher says Maxwell just go to the other company, man. Roberto said, wow, this is proving Christian is the man on the mic right now. MVP and MJF are a decent segment, though. Fletcher says, ruin him. Berto, Maxwell did that to himself. Sorry. MJF would verbally dog walk peeps in the other company. The boss of the other company write promos on his wrist. Laugh my ass off. Fletcher says, this is MJF TV, Miz TV. Holy shit. Jay Millie says MVP found his Cena. Jay. Holy shit. Black Hat says Lee Moriarty should have gotten that card. Or Lee Johnson. Roberto said, yeah, but MJF across Punk, Rollins, Jay, etc., they would water him down just so they can have back and forths. Fletcher says Moriarty, Hobbs, Ricochet, AR Fox, and motherfuckers gives the card to MJF. I mean, Fletcher says Berto, the other company, is a place where they talk, and talk, so MJF would fit perfectly.
And Magnum PI is back on screen.
Magnum PI is back.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The security on standby, right? Rotten ass. Oh. Well, hold the fuck on. We still got 6 minutes left on the show.
You paid the overtime money.
The hell? I want to hear this shit right now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, come here.
Right into Orange Cassidy's music.
No.
You go to the next comment. I read this. Riley said there's some good promos on Dynamite tonight, isn't there? Christian and MJF and MVP.
Why do I feel like we only seen 2 matches tonight? Right?
That's it. Everybody hurt.
Yep.
Am I tripping? I feel like we only saw 2 matches.
Body for
Willow And yeah,
It was Bodies for
people.
Revolution.
And yeah,
Fletcher says society wouldn't survive wrestling in the 80s.
Probably not.
probably not. There's a lot of coke back then.
Ballet said, "Oh no, Max the loser caster."
JR, am I hearing JR?
Mm-hmm.
That's why the main event so short.
Yep. Just go bed.
Oh my god.
That's funny. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm ringside for the main event.
Bro, you had the rest of the show to be sleeping. And I'm gonna say this right motherfucking now. There's no reason for Hetty Seto to lose this. No reason at all.
I mean, we know that.
Okay. Just want to make sure everybody agrees. Why does Orange Cassidy have to fucking win everything? Right?
Look at the kid.
Ballet said, "Oh no,
I don't hear
Max
the crowd
the
making
loser
any noise.
caster."
What's going on? Why is the crowd so quiet?
They mad they didn't get to see no matches.
Yep.
Well, they did get to see her debut. That was the gift.
Yep, that was the gift.
Okay. Who they talking about? Oh, they're talking about Mike Bailey. Never mind.
Yep.
Right. As long as it takes, I guess.
The TK needs to open his eyes and realize AEW is on Wednesday and Ring of Honor is on Thursdays.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. Could have showed all of that remix shit on the channel. Riley says, "My God, Gravity. I'm just gonna say it. And I personally don't care. With some new AEW wrestlers, Gravity is one. Max Caster is another."
That's what we're doing to Gravity. Gravity hasn't even been in AEW for like over a year though, so he just got back. I mean,
I thought you said that's what we're doing to Gravity. Yeah, they gave his mask to Jericho.
Yep.
Fletcher said, "Jericho, you think you are Chad Gable with this lucha shit? Holy shit!"
Oh.
Dwight Dimpart is here. He says, "Do you all forget that Athena just lost to Jade? No way she's beating Mercedes."
She could. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's a while back.
Yeah. She could. Mm-hmm.
He says Megan has won 2 matches.
2 singles matches.
Lovely.
Well, yeah, 2 single matches.
If HSRO loses tonight, I'm gonna be hot.
And well, we all know what's
be hot now.
Riley says Willow versus Penelope Ford. Penelope gets a lot of TV time recently.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Penelope is another one who missed a lot of time, like 2 years, I want to say.
Yeah.
So that's good that they're actually, using her. I mean, she is taking the L's, but she's on TV.
Ballet said, "I need that jacket, Penelope." Hell no. No, hell no. This can't be the same HSRO that had one of the best matches of the year already.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true.
Davion said, "Yeah, Max Caster, Old Geezer, Jericho are people I want to see on TV." Shaking my head. TK has lost it.
Oh.
MJF ain't had I'm sorry. Orange Cassidy ain't had a match of the year contender yet.
He's barely been doing anything.
Man. Fletcher said, "Bro, Bane is just a body for Toni Storm. She doesn't need that much of a build-up."
Oh.
Ice Lavender is ready. Okay, is that pistachio and lavender? Fletcher said, "Penelope Kip Saban is a lucky man." Black Cat says Willow is going to TJPW. She's going to get Miu Watanabe. I cannot wait for that match.
That's this weekend, right? Maybe I got the dates wrong, but she's supposed to be going over there. I guess y'all just wrote her off. I guess. Yeah.
Fletcher said, "Y'all saw the hate O'Shea Jackson Jr. is getting. The only tweet he made about the women's matches on NXT was that the cameraman did an amazing job. The fan base is eating him alive."
Well, what's that supposed to mean though? Oh, you talking about like their bodies and shit?
I mean,
No.
I mean,
Okay. Okay.
they always looking for a reason to get O'Shea. Mr. Artie's off said, yo,
Yo.
I mean, if it was a great match and all we can do is talk about how the
the women's
cameraman did
body.
the Lord's work, then I can understand. I can
That is very
understand.
true.
Mr. Aldis, what's going on?
He said I was watching Christian was doing child abuse on Nick Wayne. LOL. Holy shit.
Oh, sometimes these kids gotta fall in line.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jay Millie said Sac, Fresno, LA, Oakland, and San Diego.
So then they must have had like a couple of shows back to back in one place because they seem to have been there for a while.
Let's see. Revolution was in LA. The week before that, they were in Oakland for Collision. They're in Sac tonight, right? Or no, they're in Fresno tonight. They were in Sac on Saturday, I think,
Mm-hmm.
for Collision. They moved around the whole state. Roddy says, I can't believe it's Cole versus Moxley street fight on Dynamite next week. Are you serious? I'll just check. Is it for the title?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fletcher said Penelope should join Mariah May.
I
Roberto
feel
said
like we're not gonna see her for a bit.
who?
Right.
Penelope? Oh, Mariah.
Mm.
She'll come back. Maybe she'll come back with as Mariah May this time. Roberto says the natural thing for Ospreay is to turn heel because celebration. I'm just pulling tail. My fault, LOL.
Um, I don't know.
Fletcher said meat for Omega. Pause. David Bond says second cloak. Raleigh says, yep, title match Mox versus Cope. Should see IWC complaining about it. Oh my God. Oh, they're going. They must be upset. Fletcher says Speedball meet Bailey. Oh my God.
Which one?
Fletcher's IWC complains about everything. They do. Just enjoy wrestling, man.
Yeah, but I don't want this rematch.
I don't.
really don't want
Yeah,
this
we
rematch.
don't. Honestly, I thought they were just gonna move on. I don't think anybody saw a rematch in the future. We didn't. We didn't even see this happening at all.
I don't want to see HSero lose his match. I'm legit mad that if he loses to Orange Cassidy. Oh,
No. Well,
Mr. Artis said, who was that mentioned the Scott Steiner CVV interview? It was really good. Maybe one of my favorites ever.
oh, was that good? Okay, man.
I enjoyed it.
You will enjoy it when you watch it. He sliced Hogan's ass up.
Yeah,
Oh.
15 minutes in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That hooked me right away. As soon as he did it.
Just him trying not to cuss the whole time and getting mad. Like when he was cussing, he was just like shit. And he's like, oh, he was like, so he's asking him about his promos. He was like, so when you were cutting those promos, like you were trying to just be funny. He was like, no, I was serious. I was like, holy shit.
We ain't joking here.
Fletcher said, I might check the interview. Y'all saying it was goated. Yeah, that interview was probably one of Chris Van Vliet's best.
I told when I linked Leo that interview the other day, I was like, there's only 3 things that are guaranteed in this world: death, taxes, and people shitting on Hogan.
Yes.
Yes.
He told the truth about Hogan too. He said all this stuff that y'all seeing about Hogan, I've been through that. People was in the back telling me that was next to Hogan and that he was like that all the time. Y'all got to see the fake version of Hogan when y'all was out there. I was like, damn.
Oh.
Mr. Artis said, we signed people. We signed people. Holy shit. Kathy said it's closed. That is it. That was the last one for the year.
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher says, what do we do, TK? We signed them. Mr. Artis said, and BET Plus reads y'all channel. They getting in the wrestling article game because of me. LOL. Just kidding. Oh yeah, the BET title. You stupid.
I don't know. I don't know.
They culture vulturing. Fletcher said Penelope having me locked in. Roberto says, yo, Willow getting TV time. I'm so happy. Everybody wants in the wrestling game. They asked me to write for for the newspaper in Inglewood. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Roberto says Penelope is bad. LOL.
No, she's not.
It's fine. Actually, bad. I mean, she's the bad girl,
Well, yes.
but she ain't bad.
Oh, maybe he means bad as in
pretty.
You know,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Riley says Penelope Port is very pretty, isn't she? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
What the fuck was that? Fletcher said Willow is that the wrestler that always delivers, but TK don't push her. Shaking my head. You don't know that he has. She's a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with Beast Mortos. Am I lying?
No.
Am I lying?
No.
At some point, when it's damn near almost too late, then he's gonna realize what he had. Beast Mortos, Willow Nightingale, Chris Statlander. There's a whole bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, right after they get what's the name? Don't let these people be free agents. After they get NXT, you're gonna hear Booker T. Oh, here comes Beast Mortos. You gonna hear it. Mrs. Majestic said, "Great victory from Willow Nightingale." Yes, I am happy she won tonight too. Ballet says Chris Statlander is wearing booty shorts.
Yeah.
Roberto says, "Why is music hitting on run-ins? It made Owens look dumb waiting for Orton." Holy shit! That was funny. Flitter said TK always booking Statlander with Willow. Guess TK doesn't know no more. Oh man!
What?
God damn. Wait, stop. Oh my god. Ain't no way HSRO couldn't have broke out of that bullshit. Yep. Break them apart, man. Please. Just can we have a heel ending? At least. Why is Speedball coming back out? Is he coming to challenge HSRO? That's better be what he's doing.
No, because he's going to be going against Orange because they're on the same side of the bracket.
No, he's going against Orange and the other two people who wins on Collision.
Oh, so it's a 4-way. Okay.
A 4-way. I don't mind a 4-way. That's an orgy, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm over it.
Holy shit!
Oh, I'm over it. And then Mike Bailey coming out there looking like that good character that team up with the Power Rangers to take down the villains and shit. I don't want to see this shit. I'm already over it at this point. I'm over it.
She said the good character that teams up with the Power Rangers. Oh man.
I'm over it. So I don't know.
He came out smiling like the girl that plays Sookie Stackhouse. What's her name on True Blood? Holy shit. David Bond said Megan Bond is a beast. Megan Bain is a beast. F5 on Chris. Yes. Fletcher says been saying for ages Willow and Statlander with Stokely as the first AEW tag team champs, but TK fumbled that. That would have been great. We're free Stokely. Ballet says Bane will be a body. And Jay Millie says The Rock shouldn't be on any blacklist until he acknowledges his other side. Until then, he's a Samoan. Holy shit.
Oh, I heard that.
Yep. Ava acknowledged it before he did. So,
y'all heard that.
Roberto says, "Oh my fucking god, Megan and Willow in the same ring. The surplus being Statlander and Penelope. Wow, everything beautiful tonight. Earlier for Megan, beautiful. No Skeletor in sight. Holy
shit. Skeletor came out. How about that? Okay. Yeah. And CEO, she's been putting in so much work lately. She really has.
She really has been.
She's done so well. Okay. Billy Starks, come get his ass whooping next week.
Yes.
Come get it.
Fletcher says 4 belts Monet. Money changes everything. Mr. All Days Off said, how old was the person who wrote that BET article? 32.
Well,
I looked it up, and he's a sports culture article writer. That's what his.
But is he a wrestling fan?
That's what I was saying. I don't think so. I think he just was
I don't
culturally.
know.
He just like he has like he has awards with GQ and stuff like that. I guess as a culture
This is
writer, I
probably
guess
his first
you
wrestling article. It's giving very much.
say.
I only watch WWE.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's giving that.
because he listed even Monet as Sasha Banks before Mercedes Monet. Like he just did his research and he wrote this
Right.
article.
Right.
There's
And there he didn't mention all the other titles that Mercedes had either. So
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know.
Kofi got him up there high on the list. I mean, it's way man. He left so many. Don't we do a top what 50 and what's the name top 100 list every year? He could have got with them. There's people in man.
Kofi Kingston at number 3, and there's just no way. I'm sorry, Kofi. We love you and everything, but there's just no way.
Nope.
Well, I mean, he is the most decorated in WWE, right?
If you count all the tag titles, the world title, yeah, and the Intercontinental title,
US too.
yeah.
Yeah, he has all. He's won everything multiple times. But I mean,
But
but in the
he's
top
not who
20,
you think, though.
yeah.
He's not who you think in terms of like the best black. No,
Mm, I don't put him there.
I don't see it. Sorry. For number 3, it's a no for me. It's a no for me.
Not at number 3. At number any like towards the back end, yes. You know what I'm saying? I think Bianca should have been ahead of him if that was they was going to do all that.
I did see some people say Naomi shouldn't have been on top 15.
Over Athena? Like where's Athena at on that list? Like
Well,
Fletcher says how old is Billy Stark? She is 19, bro.
mm, yeah.
David Bond says Billy looks plain. Jay Millie said, "When I see Billy Starks, I instantly think about Call Me Maybe, if you remember that song."
Oh hell.
Roberto says all her titles are handed to her. LOL, all of them.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about CEO. I was talking about Billy because Billy was talking about how she was the first woman to win the women's TV title. And if y'all were paying attention during that time of Ring of Honor, I know nobody got a subscription anyway. They gave her that title because she couldn't beat Athena. They didn't want to take the title off of Athena, so they put the title on her. She beat Queen Amanada by pretending she was dead in the ring, had all the doctors and everybody coming in there checking on her and everything, and then everybody thought that she was dead, pretty much. And with that distraction, she beat Queen Amanada. I can't even believe it. Can't believe it.
And you see now the TV title is being elevated with Red Velvet right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Fletcher says at Revolution, I told y'all Dynasty equals CEO versus Billy, All In CEO versus Athena. Let's see.
What she said next week, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Okay,
over.
we're not doing
Not that.
Dynasty.
Yeah, these matches ain't making it to Dynasty, bro. Like they are
Nope.
rearranging shit. Everybody's hurt. Bruv is hurt. You see him when he got out of that ring, how he was holding his whole body, trying to. Everybody's gonna be out for a while. Raleigh says Megan Bain beat up 2 people so far. Okay, new name, Rhea Bain, looking like badass. Holy shit!
But that's true though, because Megan, it just seems like she keeps having the same run-in with the same people, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not impressed in terms. No, I'm impressed by her and what she does in the ring, but I have not seen anything in terms of what she's done in AEW for her to come and attack Tony Storm. I don't see it. I don't see it.
And they still ruined one of the best heel turns in Chris Statlander and Stokely last year. How they did with that
Oh,
was great.
so last night somebody had posted an article saying update on Stokely Hathaway, and I was like, oh shit, let me see what happened. The update was that Stokely's taking time off.
That's it. What kind of article is that? I hate wrestling when you go to the sites and all they have is one sentence.
Yeah.
That shit is trash.
They waste your time because they know people are asking, and really, you told me what he's been doing his time entire time, taking time off, right? That's it. That's
I
the
thought he
update.
was
I don't know.
that time off is forced. I don't care what nobody said.
I don't know
Jay
what's going
Billy,
on.
Jay Billy said One Direction, Will Ospreay. Holy shit. Riley said, bruv, Ospreay, my second favorite AEW wrestler, first Omega. David Bond said, Will got messed up. Yeah, he did. The missus isn't pleased. Fletcher said if Fletcher and Ospreay had that match at WWE, Levesque would book them injury for at least 2 years. Hello, Will. Oh man. Uh, sorry. 20. Billy Stark. Sorry about that. Oh, she's 20.
She's still gonna get her ass whooped,
Yeah, she
regardless of
is.
how old she is. So,
Yeah, she better not come with them little baby punches next week. Ballet said I want to have a cup of tea with bruv.
oh, well, I guess.
Fletcher tennis. He says tennis Osprey. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. He looked like he was wearing a headband. That's what I thought he was wearing at first. I thought it was a headband. I was like, why is he wearing this shit with his hair like that? I don't know.
Fletcher said Shivani looking at Osprey like, what the fuck
You said,
saying,
brother.
the fuck you saying, brother? That was like a Hogan-esque promo. Mr. Artizoff said, "Bruv's jersey look like something I see at TJ Maxx."
Oh,
Oh, Mr. Artizoff said
A
on the clearance rack. Holy shit!
oh,
Not even on a new rack. He says the hair assassin Will Ospreay.
hell
Oh
no.
god.
Riley says this Dynamite has gone really fast. Ballet said Bruv will appear on the next season of Bridgerton.
Oh, well, I ain't watching.
Mr. Majestic said Will Ospreay's London Cockney accent is thick. LOL. Fletcher says road to WrestleMania or road to All In. My bad. Holy shit.
He just ruined it. He ruined the whole thing.
Riley says, sorry, Ballet. What's Bridgerton? I have no clue. Anyone? No offense. I'm interested. Like earlier, I
Riley?
didn't know where
Who's
Fresno.
Yeah,
asking
that's why I was yelling at him earlier. I'm like, really?
Riley, you don't know Bridgerton?
They don't watch they don't probably have that shit over there. This an American show, right?
Ain't that where they filmed the damn thing?
It's about King George and Queen.
Oh yeah,
Charlotte.
they not finna show no disrespect over there. Then.
So it's based on the book, though. I don't know if the author is American or not, though.
No, I don't want to see Will Ospreay doing anything else. That promo was fucking cringy as hell. So, no, thank you. No, thank you.
It's American alternative history, Regency romance. American
alternative.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, that's what they classify it on Wikipedia.
I've never heard anybody say that before.
It's alternative history. There's another. God, there's another show that's like alternative American history. My husband was my husband was watching it. I'll go find it.
There's nothing factual about it, right?
I don't think so.
It's an American spin on British history, basically.
Isn't that called a period drama?
Maybe
that's what you call it.
Yeah. They reclassified it now, I guess.
American alternative. All right. That's
It's like how The Office was in they have the UK version of The Office and the American version too.
It's okay. It's okay.
And Shameless.
For all, that's it. For All Mankind. So my husband was watching a show called For All Mankind. It's takes place in a world where Russia gets to the moon first. So like, and because of that happening, like things like John Lennon doesn't get murdered, and things like that.
Shit.
Yeah, it's actually a decent show.
What's it called?
What is
For All Mankind.
What is it streaming on?
It is currently streaming on. Let me take a look. For All Mankind. It is on Prime. It's on Apple TV as well.
Season 5.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
can,
seasons.
I can barely catch up with New Japan this week, so I don't know.
3 hours out of your life.
Hey, I just blinked and New Japan done had 3 shows in the past 3 days.
Yeah,
Man, I can barely catch up.
New Japan Cup time. Wait till there's G1
Fuck.
time.
Oh my god, I am struggling to catch up. I'm struggling.
New Japan is wilding.
Oh, yeah.
How's Umino doing?
Oh, did you see the picture? Did you see the picture? He is bald, wearing all
Bald.
white.
What?
Bald. Yeah.
Yes.
He's still dressed the
I'm not
same, but
gonna
he's
lie.
bald.
I did see a picture of a new from a new angle, and if you just kind of squint your eye, he look cute.
She
You
said if
know,
you squint.
He's squint.
it's not bad. It's not bad. We'll see.
That's
We'll
fucked
see.
up for a girl to
Hmm.
call for a woman to call you squintable.
What the- you honestly, I didn't care for his look with the hair. I think he had like pink hair last or something like that, like a
Yeah,
mixed pinkish hair
He
and the
was.
evil Knievel look. It's not, it
Yeah.
doesn't scream sexy to me, you know.
the shoulder taker. That was when he had the bike. He's still riding the bike or no?
Not that I seen this week. No.
I think the venues are too small for the bike.
Oh
The
yeah, where
ones,
they
yeah.
at is too small for that. Yeah, yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, he's not ugly, but GM, he's like what 23, something like that. But you know what? I'm not concerned about these youngins, so I'm not concerned.
He's young. Hold on. Show the.
He should have wore some dark colored gear.
He's
Dark colored gear.
27. He's 27.
27.
Yeah, he
No,
remind.
no,
I
thank you.
mean, like when I can't not see red shoes because obviously, son.
Oh, Retro's got his ass whooped the other day too.
Yeah, that sounds
You know,
typical.
that's what happens. That's what happened. You want to be a referee. Sometimes you get hit.
I mean, at least it's not. At least it's not Tiger Hattori.
Yeah.
I would have felt bad if he got beat up when he retired.
Roberto.
Berto makes a good point here. He said this is how you sell tickets. Osprey announcement. Did anybody get motivated to buy the ticket?
Hell no. Well, you already got yours, so you'll be front and center for that one.
Shit, I'll give it back. I'll give it back. That didn't necessarily help because we, like I said, we was all talking about different scenarios for All In, and this is not great.
They do have that option. You can resell the ticket.
Mm.
No, thank you. I want to keep it.
Oh man. Fletcher says Cloak Nation wild tonight.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
The unlimited cloaks have returned. Fletcher says Jay White versus Osprey at All In. I'll take that.
That's not what they meant.
Mm-mm.
I know Osprey wants whoever has the title.
John Moxley, maybe. If John Moxley make it over there, see, that's the thing. When y'all still might get that Moxley and Danielson. Y'all said y'all wanted that without the title, so there you go.
Birdie better have a plastic bag if he want to make it interesting for me.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's at Raleigh. It's a series based on a book on Netflix. Some of the characters are based on real people: King George III and Queen Charlotte.
Oh, very interesting. It's a no for me. I don't want to see William doing anything else.
Fletcher says Tony Khan. Jay White has a faction. Not anymore. Ballet says Swerve Smurf Jay White.
I don't care for it. I don't care for it, to be honest with you, because we've already seen Swerve and William. If anything, people are gonna want something. Would I say something we've never seen before? I don't know. I'm not as interested if that's what we're going for. Like Swerve and William, it's a no for me. Wait a minute. What we wanted was Hangman, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we all say this?
We all
Swerve
thought
and
it was
Hangman to run it back.
Yeah.
William just ruined the whole thing for y'all.
He just pulled a Cody Rhodes and turned to Roman to look at him and say instead of who he was supposed to look at.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Let's say MJF is turning boring. The Pinnacle, Jericho, Inner Circle, Cody Factory, Dream Team, Fam, United Kingdom, now Hurt Syndicate.
Oh, you're not gonna give it a chance?
I like it. I think it'll be interesting. Excuse me.
Oh, I see some of y'all not giving it a chance. Okay. Okay.
Fletcher says, Jeff Hangman haircut page in the house. Oh my God. Ballet said, I will admit that MJF is wearing a nice jacket.
What's so hard to admit about that, Belly? He has a nice jacket on. He always look good, don't he? MJF?
Miss Audie's all said, Leo, did you see
Oh, that's how y'all feel on the panel? Okay.
what happened?
I like the color. I don't know
I
how.
like the jacket.
Yeah, I like the color of it.
It was very Prince. You know what I'm saying? It gave that Prince vibes, a little velvet, purple rain joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, purple's my favorite color. It was a good color scheme.
Now the pants, them shits was high. You know
Those
what I mean?
were
And he had
really
on
high. I noticed that too. What? They were high. They were above his, like, he was wearing like these these boots, and then they were higher than the boot. Like,
you could see the top of the boot.
Yeah.
Where you put your foot in the boot.
So this is the thing. Y'all can never say anything nice about MJF without throwing everything else out there too. It would kill y'all to say something nice and just leave it at that.
Him and Seth Rollins are on the roll right now. That's all I'm saying.
It's not that bad for MJF. Come on now.
I mean,
Nah, not weekly.
Yeah, I mean, at least like Seth looks like a goddamn wizard every week.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
So as I said, Leo, did you see Dutch take up for Travis and Travis Scott and the people that's been too hard on him? Is Dutch invited to the cookout?
Dutch who?
He can have a plate, as Ballet says, but Dutch Mantel, I guess. I don't feel. Listen, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not mad at it, man. Listen, Triple H was happy with it. He didn't give a fuck about none of that shit when he went to the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gave him a hug afterwards. Now, what Jey Uso did say in his interview, he said that at some point that Cody will give Travis a receipt. That's just all it is to it.
Triple H don't care about anything. They had, what's that guy name that they had over there that's supposedly a celebrity that be doing the podcast over on Monday Night Raw?
Who?
The white dude with the mustache.
Not Peter, huh?
Peter, who the fuck is Peter?
Not Peter Rosenberg.
No. He be doing the podcast. Everybody hates him. And Shannon done invited him over to the show too.
Oh shit. I'm drawing a blank. I forgot.
I gotta look at. He was literally there. Triple H posted up pictures with him.
Oh, you talking about from that works with Charlemagne all the time. What's his name?
Remember his name.
The Brilliant Idiots.
Andrew Schultz. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Aldaisov.
Him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He don't care. He let him wear his little Hitler mustache and come on TV and get in the ring. Almost taking what's the name? Taking up TV time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He ain't gonna beat them allegations this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's there too. And people was just like, oh, why would Triple H surround himself with someone like that? And I was like, they say, why would Triple H surround himself with someone like that? Why isn't Triple H thinking about his daughters? And I was like, did Vince McMahon think about his damn granddaughters? So what y'all asking now? What y'all asking now?
Bring him on, pal. Hold on real quick. Let me let Mammoth out of here before he has a conniption.
I'm telling you, I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Now, people was complaining that they were like, that AEW didn't need to have celebrities on Revolution, but when Raw, y'all seeing celebrities pop up, nobody's saying nothing. There's always that thing where people are just being so weird about shit. It's just like, what's wrong with celebrities pulling up? People talking about, oh, how Leslie Jones was doing too much. That's what wrestling fans are supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I think she was fun. I didn't care.
If she was on Monday Night Raw doing that during Rollins and Punk, y'all wouldn't have said nothing. Y'all would have said she's a great wrestling fan. She must love wrestling, which is crazy. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. Valley says, Mr. Curly Hangman. Fletcher says, why can't I stop laughing at Hangman? It's not that bad, right?
Yeah, it's Magnum PI. That's the vibes I get.
It's a little too short, I think. I think it's a little too short, but hey, yeah. Riley says, hi, Tati, you're back. I thought there was more promos talking segments on Dynamite tonight than usual.
There's a lot of talking tonight.
A lot. Mm-hmm.
So much talking.
We're not used to that on a Wednesday. I'm not.
Oh,
That shit made me
I'm
feel
not.
weird.
After a pay-per-view.
Now after WWE, as much talking they do, like I use Wednesday as my rev up to, you know what I mean, for wrestling when I watch AEW. That was a lot. I was like, holy shit.
That's a lot of talking.
Mm-hmm.
Riley, he said AEW were the best talk. Stop it. It's 1 week, bro. Everybody's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's
Mm.
upset. Hangman's hair is ridiculous.
Well, damn.
It's a little
It's just that
short. It's just a little short.
he just got a nice little perm, you know what I'm saying? Let that man live. He got the nice press and curl, you know what I mean? Just for me kidding and shit. Let him do his
Oh
thing.
my god.
Mr. Majestic said, how tall is MJF?
He is billed at 5'11".
Oh, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me.
Fletcher says, well, not taller than Hangman.
I mean, yeah.
Jay Millie said, who's your favorite cowboy wrestler?
Cowboys. That's not really my type.
I mean Hangman, because the only other cowboys I know are Billy Bob Orton, and were
Oh,
there
him.
any others?
Barry Windham.
Bear Windham.
And the American Nightmare Dustin Rhodes. The evil Dustin.
Okay.
When he used to come
What
out with the
the
rope and shit. It was, remember? You don't remember when he came out? He used to wear the leather, all leather with the rope and shit, the bull rope.
I thought y'all was gonna say like the guns and
The
Juice
smoking guns.
Robinson.
No, smoking.
No, remember they were calling themselves the Collision Cowboys.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, y'all wanted to forget? Sorry.
Yeah, I did.
I don't even. I didn't remember, honestly.
Yep.
Ballet said, I hear you, Mammoth. Mammoth was trying to get up out of here. Fletcher says, Leo, have you seen Punk's feud with Menace Drew and NWO Rollins? Imagine if Punk had a feud with this version of Hangman Page, the one that burned Swerve's house. Oh shit.
That would have been nice.
Yes.
Yeah, we could see him kicking Punk's dog.
Oh.
Sorry, I always have to bring it back to fire. Kicking pets.
I'm not gonna lie, the dog was just wrong place, wrong time.
I felt so bad for that dog if the allegedness was right about like Kenny just grabbing Larry and getting him out of the goddamn room.
What would we have done without Kenny?
Yeah.
That shit would have been on the news if Kenny wasn't there to come get the dog.
Kenny is for the pets.
Kenny is for the pets.
It all worked out because Larry got merch over there too.
I know, right?
Which is crazy. Can y'all imagine? The dog making more money than us. Right.
Listen, all them buildings that I heard CM Punk own in Chicago, nice apartment buildings, you know what I'm saying? He's doing just fine. His man is about his bread. He just wants to make some more, buy some more apartments.
He is also in the real estate business. Great.
Who? Oh, Punk? Yes.
If that's the case, then AJ ain't getting off that couch.
Yeah, my ex showed me like
she not doing it.
She showed me. She said, "Yeah, if he owns these." She said, "CM Punk, yeah, he owns these buildings right here." I'm like, "Oh shit."
AJ Lee, there's no way. If I own some buildings, you think I'd be doing anything else? No.
You see him dancing with the girls on the socials?
Oh, with like Rox, was it like with Roxanne Perez and like, or was it some other girls?
I think he was dancing with Naomi and them.
Okay, Naomi. Yeah, I can see him dancing.
And like I said, if it ain't the men's, I'm not looking.
That new hairstyle got him getting loose and shit backstage.
No, why y'all not talking about Beast Morto's picture he posted yesterday? Nobody talking about that.
I didn't.
I didn't see it. I didn't even know he had a new picture.
Very good. It was his birthday yesterday. He's taking L's on.
She didn't cloaked up again. I swear to God, man. I wish these apps had a what's the name where you could put the smoke and shit and everything. Fletcher said, TK, if you have Cassidy beating up Hechicero, you're basically shitting on all the Mexican contenders in the tournament on the first night while you have more Americans going through. Just saying. Hechicero should have won that. I'm sorry. Hechicero should win for Mexico. He should win for the fact that he probably gave Tanahashi like 5 tiers this year with that match that he had. Fletcher said Hechicero is a wild motherfucker. Yes, he is. Riley says, "Hey, Chisero's good. I've seen him on AEW before. Yeah, tonight just." Jay Millie said they could have put Jay White in the main event. He didn't. Wrestle Sunday. Mr. Majestic says, "What's cracking?" Jay Millie, Cowboy Pro Wrestlers, the late Dusty Rhodes, the late Terry Funk, Stan Hansen, James Storms, and Barry Windham, Dustin Rhodes, and JBL. Oh, we forgot to put JBL in
Oh
there.
yeah, JBL.
None of them are still our favorites. So none.
Didn't JBL have a tag team partner when he first came? They were supposed to be like fake. They were supposed to be twins or some shit.
I have no idea.
JBL.
I can't remember. The Bradshaws, wasn't it? Didn't he have a team called the Brad? I could have. I don't know. Maybe on a parallel universe. I've been wrong a lot lately. Riley says Orange Cassidy will win this match. My opinion. You reminded me. Fletcher said, "Where are the guns?" They, as you can see, the panel is quiet. We don't
Yep,
know.
they disappeared.
Ballet said Orange Cassidy is the tightrope walker. Gregory Ford says, "Sup, guys and girls? Gravity gets written off TV. Come back and turn heel by joining Jericho's side, but beat up by Bandito. If you can beat him, if you can't beat him, join him."
Hell no. Hell no.
Holy shit.
The learning tree, the vortex, no way.
The gravity tree.
No way.
Gravity gravitated towards the learning tree. Oh my god. Well, who had promo tonight? MJF and or Christian?
Tony.
Oh, Tony Storm. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Millie says, "Mr. Majestic, that's my list too, except I have Magnum TA at 4. Oh shit, we forgot about Magnum TA. All these dudes look like Magnum PI too when they're in the 80s. And so did what's his name? Scott Hall. Vikir just brought me back to NXT. Yes. Double champ. She is out there, the belt collector in NXT right now. Let's go. He said La Primera double champ. Now, who will she drop that other title to? Fletcher said Julia can't take the grind.
Oh.
No. She is injured already. That was pretty quick, but hopefully she's okay. Roddy says, "Yeah, 2 weeks in a row, Penelope been on Dynamite. Last week, Tag versus Thunder Rosa, and this week versus Willow." Well, they're building her up probably for Dynasty. Fletcher says, Jordan also looked amazing last NXT. Jordan Grace did look great last night. Mr. Majestic said, Jay Millie, yep, definitely Magnum TA. Wished his career lasted longer. He definitely was up next to be NWA World's Heavyweight Champion in the 1980s. Fletcher says, Speedball meet Bailey. Oh shit, that's going on a shirt. Pause. You gonna put it on a shirt? Jay Millie says that was the only thing missing was NWA World Title, but he and Tully feud was so good. Mr. Majestic says Jay Millie would consider the late Fritz, the late David, the late Kerry, the late Mike, as well as the late Kevin Von Erich, all Cowboy Pro Wrestling.
Did they have cowboy gimmicks?
I remember him as the Texas
So
Tornado.
here's the thing. I wouldn't say they were cowboy gimmicks. They just wore the Texas uniform, which is the cowboy hat. And the Von Erichs are still wearing it. Kevin's sons,
they are wearing it.
If they can actually come to the damn show, we can see what the fuck they gonna wear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They still wear the cowboy hats though. Yeah.
Dustin must have added that to his new contract to keep them on the payroll because they are not there.
I have no clue.
Them trios titles is hidden. See, this is the shit that Shane was talking about when he said these titles were jewelry for these people.
Who said that?
Shane. Didn't Shane what's his name from STP?
Oh, Shane Taylor. Okay.
Shane Taylor.
Yeah, he did.
Fletcher said Dynamite fell short tonight. That's because all we got was talking.
Yep.
And that's weird because usually it works the other way for WWE where we be bored as fuck waiting for that shit to go off. And when all they do is talk. Fletcher says, guess TK doesn't care about Mexico.
Nope.
Gregory says, LOL cute GM on her phone.
Yep. Probably during a talking segment.
Roberto says, "Wait, show still on. What happened?" Toast is playful tonight.
Yeah, he wants to play.
Fletcher says, "Speedball Lucha Bailey." He looked way too happy at the end of the
No,
fucking
he was
Dynamite.
super happy.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that check cleared. That's what it was. After the match, the check cleared. Raleigh said, "LOL, Tati. I would like a 4-way comment." That
Oh
shit was
God.
funny. Roberto says 32 years old, saying The Rock is he GOAT? Child casual WWE mark. Yes.
No, he said it. He said it was
He said
Booker
Booker T
T.
was number one. Booker T was his number one, but he had
I
fucking
said he was number one
The Rock.
for me. Like if I was doing the list, that I would have put him at number one.
Oh yeah, over Booker T. Uncle
But
Book.
listen, can we honestly say that age determined what we know? Because I don't think that's necessarily the case.
Mm-mm.
It does depend on what kind of fan you are, though.
Yeah. No, it's not age. It's just how much wrestling do you watch? Like, look how much shit you know when you put up these when you do your research and you put up facts and stuff like that. Like, our brains go back. We were taught history. Like, a lot of the younger generation they didn't give a fuck about history. That's their problem. So it's kind of like, as well. So not all of them, but a lot. Like, you could tell
Hmm.
he just didn't study. Like, he doesn't watch wrestling. If he did, like, shit, half of us on here are watching WCW live every night on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like,
it's 24 hours. It has to be. Every time I get on YouTube, something is on live on that channel.
I told you what they were doing. I told you they were taking all of their old content. Watch when they start putting up all of the other promotions that they bought and they start playing all that shit one by one.
That I don't know. That I don't know. I did want to look up to see what libraries they got in terms of other promotions for the WWE bought. I would like to see who they bought.
Um, GM, you can find it fast, huh?
Find what fast.
WWE's library, because it was on their whole library was used to be on a network of all the stuff they had.
Oh, all the other promotions that they had. I don't know if it was
Mm-hmm.
all of it though. I don't know that it was all of it. I'm not gonna lie. Not
Didn't
sure
they used
about that.
to like? I mean, I know they used to have deals with like ICW and Progressive and stuff like that. Didn't they grab them too at some point when the great
Okay.
UK purge?
I'm not sure. I would definitely have to look that up and see who they got. That would be
Library.
interesting. Because I feel like
Okay.
they're gonna be more interested in putting like old WCW, ECW, and
I got it.
um uh WWF shit. If anything,
These are the libraries they have. They have the AWA from
Okay.
1957 to
yeah, that one
91.
I knew.
CW, let's say Championship Wrestling from Florida, 1949 through 1987.
They got
Uh,
that.
yep.
Oh.
Ohio Valley Wrestling,
Okay,
of
that makes
course,
sense.
98 to 2008. World Class Championship Wrestling, 1966 through 1988. Uh,
Hmm.
I see WW owns all post 1988 footage of WCCW and its successor promotions. Smoky Mountain from 92 to 95.
Okay.
Mid South Wrestling
Them
slash.
Cornette sold that.
He went and got that check.
Hmm.
That's why he'll be over there talking that shit. He know they finna put that shit out. Mid South Wrestling slash Universal Wrestling Federation, 1950s through 1987.
They got that.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
So they finna make all of this money on YouTube. I'm telling you, this
Well,
is.
that's the thing we don't know. All this time that they've had these things, they've been
Mhm.
had these. If they wanted to put them out, I think they would have done that. I don't know if they actually did put some
They
of these things on the WWE network, but it would be really nice to have
they
for
did.
fans to watch.
A lot of this stuff I used to watch, like some of this older stuff, like Smoky Mountain and stuff like that, and Mid South. I used to go back and watch some of those just to see like what it was. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't watch it, but I just used to see
Hmm.
it.
Hmm.
They had the section. So yeah, it was on the network. But I see why they shut the network down when you can make the money and play it live on YouTube and people are watching it all night. Let's see. They also have World Wrestling Council from 1983 to 2018.
Damn.
They have World Wrestling Alliance 1988.
Ain't
Power
that
Pro
Puerto Rico?
is it?
World Wrestling Council, that's the Puerto Rico, I think. Oh
Damn.
Lord.
Power Pro Wrestling 1998 to 2000. International Wrestling Association 1999 through 2001, Memphis Championship Wrestling 2000 to 2001, Deep South
Oh.
Wrestling 2005 to 2007, uh,
Mm-hmm.
FCW 2007 to 2012,
Mm-hmm.
Heartland Wrestling Association 2001 to 2003, GWF Global Wrestling Federation 1991 through 94, shared with ESPN, Maple Leaf Wrestling 1930 through 1995. God damn.
That's a lot
What?
of
They got that
stuff.
one too?
Mm-hmm. Evolve
Wait a
Wrestling
minute. So, until what year?
1930 through 1995. That's a lot of wrestling.
That's good. Well,
Mm,
didn't Scott Diamore just didn't he buy that?
I guess, but shit, they still own it though. They own that. They own that time period from then to then.
Because
So
they've actually been showing old matches from Maple Leaf. If they're owned by WWE, if WWE owns that, then how are they posting these things? I don't know. Is this list like new?
this is yeah, this is. I mean, I haven't seen it being edited. It's just like a little, almost like a little wrestling WWE wrestling pro library thing somebody put together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's see.
That's interesting.
They have evolved from 2010 to through 2020, which obviously they've just rebooted, and
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Gate USA 2009 and 2015.
Oh, they got that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
hmm.
So that is their what else is it? What is it? What the hell is this? WWE company purchases Extreme Championship Wrestling. Oh yeah, we can't forget about that. 1994,
Mm-hmm.
2001.
Mm-hmm.
Eastern Championship Wrestling, ECW's predecessor, 1992 through 1994. Georgia
Mm-hmm.
Championship Wrestling, 1944 through 1985.
They got that.
Yep, Stampede Wrestling, 1948
Stampede.
through
Oh, look.
1984. WCW 1986 to 2001, and its predecessors, Jim Crockett Promotions 1973 through 1988, and predecessors,
Yeah.
Eastern States Championship Wrestling 1945 through 1973, Mid Atlantic Wrestling 1973 through 88,
Damn.
Central States Wrestling 1950s through 86, Championship Wrestling from Florida 1961 through 1987, Championship Wrestling from Georgia 1984 through 85, NWA Tri-State Mid-South Wrestling UWF 1950s through to 87. They got all of that.
UWF? Oh
Mhm.
my god.
Heartland Wrestling Association 1990s, and Central States Wrestling early 1950s through 1986.
Damn, Vince McMahon was not playing with y'all.
Hell
The
no.
checkbook came out.
Mm-mm.
That's why he got 3 Billy.
Can I just say that it's kind of scary when we read this list because here they are with this WWE ID bullshit, and they're posting which independent promotions want to work with us, and then you got a few of them that's actually saying that they want to work with them, while all the fans are just like, no, stay away from them. This is the reason why, because 1 second they're working with you, and the next minute the checkbook come out, and they're gonna offer you something you can't refuse, and all of a sudden you're going to see that there's hardly any independent wrestling companies that could barely make it because WWE done swept on in and took control. Look at all these promotions that they have sitting in some basement somewhere. That's the real basement right there.
The saw basement with the tapes.
Yes,
Who's the guardian of the tapes? Holy shit.
crazy. I'm
But I mean, now that TKO owns like is like known for media, this is now like I see why like in a media aspect why they're releasing this stuff the way they did, and like if they shut the network down and re-release it, you make hand over fist on YouTube with it playing it live all night and all day. Think about it, like how long it takes us to monetize and shit when we get our channels, and then they just run this
mhm.
shit all day. Like it's in a day they're monetized. You know what I'm saying? And like that shit's crazy, and people are
What if I was
always in there,
24 hours? Would y'all watch?
huh?
Would y'all watch if I was on for 24 hours?
I mean, shit, I turn to WCW and shit sometimes and just sit there and watch.
What about me?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, shit, if you
I'll
you know
have
what
to
I mean, see
figure
what you
out
got
what to
going.
do for 24 hours, but
I mean, shit, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying. Listen, man, what was that movie? What was that show with the movie with Jim Carrey?
Truman Show.
The Truman Show, the Tati Show.
Um, I don't know. She GM probably can do it because at least she can take a break and the cats will give y'all the entertainment. At least.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it later this fall because I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream when the new Pokemon game comes out.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Which one is
It's
that?
multiplayer though, right? Oh yeah.
No, I'm doing I'll probably be doing Pokemon ZA when it comes out. Um,
ZA.
yeah.
Yes.
I bought a capture card during Black Friday, so I gotta hook that up to my Switch and do that. I kind of made like I had the idea of doing it because I was gonna donate like for every hour I stayed up, I was gonna donate $10 to a charity. I was gonna do a cat
Oh,
shelter, but because of the time we live in, I decided to do Planned Parenthood instead.
oh, okay.
Yeah, and
That's a good choice.
I'll probably have like a coffee link open. Anybody who donates, I'm gonna just send the money to because they need
Okay.
it.
ZA. I never even heard of that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I've never heard of that.
It's like Leo, you probably know this. It's like the game after Legends Arceus.
Arceus, yeah.
Yeah. There except I'm a little disappointed. It doesn't look like it's going to be taking its place in the past. It looks like
It's
modern day.
yeah.
But the battle system is interesting because you can dodge attacks by moving your character too. So it's going to be a little more dynamic than the back and forth deal.
I'm
Dang, y'all
I'm
make me
I'm
feel
fucking
like I'm not
excited.
a Pokemon fan.
I'm fucking excited, man. Like I can't wait. I see that. Hey, listen, if you playing GM, I see they do have like a multiplayer
Yeah, yeah,
feature.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll jump on with you at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. But yeah, hopefully last time it was Scarlet I bought Violet.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't live stream it, but I basically told my husband, "Look, when this comes out, I'm not moving from this couch if I can." So I was able to stay up for about I think I hit 19-20 hours before I had to tap out and go to bed
Yeah.
Oh,
because I stayed up for that full time.
that's crazy. Because I bought my daughter that game. I don't even think she's played 19 hours of that game at all.
Shit, my daughter got like 100 and some hours in Violet, and I bought Sun. What was it Violet and what was the other one?
Violet Scarlet,
Yeah,
yeah.
I bought both. I bought the
Oh,
the two
okay.
pack. I bought the 2 pack. My daughter was like, "Yo, listen, I need both of those." I had to buy 2 copies of them too, so I spent like 200 because I don't want them touching my save.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I because you can't like if you buy the game cards, then you know what I'm saying like the saves don't change the system. So my daughter's a Pokemon fanatic. I don't know where it came from, but she just started. Actually that's what taught her how to read was Pokemon.
Mm.
So I
Hmm.
always buy her Pokemon, the game. She's ready for the new games that are coming out. Stadium's coming out too. So
Yep, I saw that.
Y'all got Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu?
yes, I have. Let's go.
I did not buy that. I jumped back in during Arceus. I hadn't touched a Pokemon game before then because my last game was Black and White.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
and then my like I was talking to my husband and he got me a Switch and I'm like, cool, I'll buy the new game and it was Arceus and I love
Oh, that game
Legends
is great.
Arceus. I completed the Pokedex in it. I completed the Pokedex
For real?
in Violet too. Yeah. And then the
Mm.
DLC came out. And I was just like, I can't do this anymore.
That game is long, man. I barely got. I didn't get that far in that game as I wanted to. Then because the newer one came out, by the time I actually had a chance to play, because I was working so much.
Hmm.
But yeah, I even play on the phone. The card. I've learned how to play the card game.
The
I
card
didn't know how to
game's
play.
great.
Yeah,
Like my friends love the card game. I love the card game.
yeah. Have you played on the phone?
I played a little bit, not as much as I want, because there's other like there's so much stuff out there now.
Hmm.
I was thinking about getting Monster Hunter and I benchmarked it the other day for my computer, and I can run it. But I was talking to because you play on PlayStation, I assume, right?
Hmm.
My friend has it on PC, and I was talking to them, and they're like, "I wait for a sale because there's definitely like a lot of post game stuff on PC that needs to be done." Because I can run it okay, but it's
Hmm.
not PC has performance issues, so I'm
I
gonna
bet
wait.
it has performed. It has its issues. Period. Just but and then it's crossplay too. So whenever you jump on, just let me know.
All right.
Yeah, that's it too. Yes,
I play
Tati.
Pokemon Go.
Yes.
That shit is fun too, man.
That's yeah, that was fun. They are like a new company is taking over though, I
That's a
think.
lie. Is
No,
it?
no, they're I saw the article like today or yesterday.
No. That can't be good.
I mean, if they're gonna keep pumping out content, it might be good. I don't think they're gonna reset the game though.
Oh, they're selling it to us. Oh, they're selling the game division to a Saudi-owned play. Oh.
Saudi?
Oh shit. They are
What's
buying
the next
everything.
comment?
Yeah. Well, I can see why they did it. They're selling it. They're selling that game division for 3.5 billion.
What?
Yeah.
Niantic, right?
Yeah, they're selling. Yeah, they're selling the game division to. Oh my god.
In other video game news, in wrestling, Jeff Jarrett is reviving
I
Acclaim.
saw that Acclaim. Oh my
Wait,
god.
what?
Jeff Jarrett is bringing Acclaim back. They are a defunct.
Who? Max Caster and Anthony?
No, it's a. They used to actually the Mortal Kombat games and stuff like that all came out of Acclaim, and like my first like YouTube video, I tore their ass up for the games they used to make when they used to have the Spider-Man license. I used to hate Acclaim, but the Mortal Kombat we did get Mortal Kombat from them originally. So Jeff
You
Jarrett
said
is
Jeff
reviving it.
Jarrett.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett.
Well, you know him and Book. He made that game. One game I played that with the RPG that I played that one day with the toys that wanted to be wrestlers. That was Jeff Jarrett. That was one of his games.
Oh, he okay. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, man. He shit. He better get Aubrey under his wing and let
Saudi,
them do
man.
something.
Saudi.
Saudis.
Oh, wow.
And they got 3 WWE pay-per-views this year. Or I'm sorry, next year. They are wilding.
Crazy.
But on to the next comment, as you said. Oh, who's the best active black wrestler to the panel?
Mm. Right now.
Active? that's the problem. That's the word active. Like, because Montez Ford would probably be like the, you know what I mean, on the top of my list.
Damn.
Super active.
But active, probably Powerhouse Hobbs. Honestly, he's the one that's been used the most out of if you
That's
look
true.
at.
Well, Swerve is another good choice too.
Swerve, yeah, Swerve.
Swerve. Mm-hmm.
And they added they added the house call to the WWE 2K. It's beautiful.
What?
Yes, I played. I was playing today. I got my character fixed up. I'm not playing the island online. I tried it. It's not. It is the online isn't ready. I got to fix those servers. But started playing My Rise, and it's like like you play with the male and the female character. So it's my character. I got my character in the game, and I got Tony Storm. So the house call is one of my finishers, and of course, Mr. Perfect.
The CEO.
I got CEO on there. I did download it, but I'm waiting for a better version.
Oh no, I mean like for the answer.
To
the question.
Leo.
Oh yeah, CEO.
You were asking for wrestling matches in 2K25, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just doing like serious matches, or are you looking to do joke matches as well?
Everything, whatever you guys want to see. I'm going to put together like whatever y'all want to see matches.
If you can do it, Nana and Stokely.
I'm pretty sure I can. They added Don Callis, so I'll look for Stokely.
Nana and Stokely.
Yeah, Nana versus Stokely.
Let me know the stream. Not putting that
on. I will find it because like I said, I already downloaded Don Callis earlier today and his shoes. They had the diamond encrusted shoes and everything.
The shoes. Oh my god.
And I downloaded who else did I get so far? I got Brody King, I got Kenny Omega.
Brody King.
Yes, they have the new Brody King with the jacket and everything and the Pooh Shiesty mask. They did a really good job on him.
Well, that's the thing, because it sounds like Fight Forever could just use some of y'all to just come on over and fix the game. That's what it sounded like.
What happened? Well, that's what they did. WWE just the guy left whatever it was with him and working with Tony Khan. He just walked away and came right back, and he just started putting all that shit that they was planning on doing in a Fight Forever into the 2K. But he left 2K initially and went over there and made Fight Forever.
So nobody is doing anything with the game in AEW right now.
They better talk to Jeff Jarrett about using that engine that he got to.
Jeff Jarrett didn't do anything else. He might as well.
Yeah, they took him away. They took his feud away. But I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll do some for All In. But him and that feud, they just like, nah, bro, this ain't happening. That's crazy how it just went to the ether and we don't even remember it.
Yeah.
Eh, Jay Millie says, speaking of the Von Erich Pro Wrestling family, what is happening with 2/3 of the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team
Don't
champions,
know.
Marshall and
We
Ross?
don't know.
Von Erich,
We don't
haven't
know.
seen them. They are guardians in the dungeon right now until I guess. Well, Dustin already signed his contract, so he's protecting them. Fletcher says Swerve versus Oba Femi. I will give y'all that match. Fletcher says, so you're saying that just because Mercedes is facing Billy next week, that can't be built up for an actual match at Dynasty?
A rematch? I'm tired of this rematch shit. We already got to see this thing with Cope and Moxley again. No, I don't want to see no rematch. Like half of Revolution was rematches too. So no, I'm over it. I'm over it.
No, I think he's saying that. Or unless he's saying that a match between Athena and but I mean she wants they want her at All In, right? Or is it
Yeah,
gonna be?
we want CEO and Athena at All In. Billy Starks, that's just a quick snap.
I see you, Fletcher. When I get to that comment, you got me laughing.
Is
Uh,
is Athena the one that finally dethrones Mercedes? I want it. I'm done, but I feel like they're waiting
Mm-hmm.
until she beats Jade's record.
how many
CEO?
how many
Yeah.
days is she at now?
That was over a year though, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, that's what you want to do, right? The person that went over to WWE, you want somebody else to beat that record. There's probably nobody else that will do it. Not even close.
We could try again with somebody else.
Let's
Athena,
try.
she's
Megan
at
Bain or something.
Athena's at 823 days as of what's today, the 12th, as of today.
Yeah, but CEO.
Yeah, see, how long has CEO had the TBS championship?
Yeah, I don't know because
Um,
if she has to beat Jade, then it's gonna be past All In, and I'm not waiting. We're not waiting. That's that's a perfect opportunity though. I think to change the title. I mean, it's not like CEO don't have any other titles.
yeah, she got the mother champion. She's held it for wait a minute. Let's say three. She held the title for 378 days. She ain't had it that long, has she? Hell no.
No, it hasn't even been a year. It's two something. It's two
Yeah.
something for sure. Two something close to three. I don't know. I think by the time All In happens, I think she would not have surpassed Jade. So if that's what they're going for, then Athena wouldn't win.
It says 284.
Yeah, I'm getting that too.
Yeah, that's yeah. And Jade had it for what? Like
Mm.
four something?
508.
Oh hell no.
She said, "Hell no."
That's ruining the fantasy here. It's ruining it.
Fletcher says, "Mommy Taker, you saw Ethan Page segment with Ricky Saints."
I saw it.
No.
Oh man, that match last. Speaking of that Javon Evans and Ethan Page match was fucking great.
That was a great match.
Hell yeah. The cutter through through the chair. Holy shit. Roberto says Megan doesn't have to do anything. Her appearance alone is enough. Jay Millie says it's not like they're only there because their last name reminder, Lacey Von Erich TNA. Holy shit. Fletcher says Ethan was like, we here at NXT don't like outsiders.
I remember that.
What the hell?
Ethan Page is wilding, man.
You said that to Ricky.
That shit is funny. And they've acknowledged if you guys didn't see me earlier, they acknowledged AEW in fucking 2K.
Mm.
Your character says
Mhm.
they say you're like he says, "Oh, I put that I was from a rival promotion." And when you pick your character traits, so when you're talking to CM Punk, he's like, "Yeah, at our last company, we didn't get to talk very much, but I'm glad we get to talk now." It's like, what
Who's
the
saying
fuck?
that?
CM Punk and the character that you create.
CM Punk had all that TV time.
in the game. This shit is funny. Like, so they
What?
acknowledging AEW in the game, then I have Tony Storm come in, so now it fits. That they're all from like it's like an invasion storyline. So now it's like my storyline is like AEW like saving WWE from NXT. Shit is crazy. George Forrest says, "LOL, Tati. Stokely had a day off like the Hurt Syndicate.
Mm.
Stokely been off for a while. He got kidnapped."
Yep, he's in the basement.
Fletcher says, "Where is Mina currently? Company?"
What is she doing? She might just be resting.
Roberto says, "Safe all. Good night. Thanks for the watch." Good night, Roberto. Mr. Aldi's said, "I want Speedball Mike Bailey to wear some shoes." Fletcher says, "I don't know Bridgerton also. Why is that wild?" It's a very
I
popular
thought
show.
that was a British show, isn't it?
Well, it's an American show about British people, so it's kind of
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
that's why. I know people that do watch it though. Alternative history, why not actual history though? Just we live in, we're in that time period where everything has to have a multiverse. That's why. Fletcher says Shameless was awesome, or was at least. Did you guys watch the overseas Shameless as or just the original?
No,
You didn't
I
watch it
didn't
at
see
all,
it.
Tati?
at all. Is it wrestling? No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Gregory Ford said, "Oh my God, why didn't I think about this? Tati got the perfect idea. Von Erich team with Speedball Mike Bailey from ROH, aka the Feet Club. Holy
Hell
shit!"
no. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. We left the door open for Mike. We not doing this.
Oh my God. Well, they already on the roster. Fletcher says, "For all mankind is amazing indeed." Fletcher says, "I'm currently watching Yellow Jackets and Severance. Severance is really good. Gives Westworld vibes. I gotta watch Severance, man. I've been meaning to get what's the name back." Fletcher said, "King Leo, when are you doing 2K again?" I will do 2K again tomorrow. Uh, um, Jay Millie. I'm sorry. Mr. Majestic says Jay Millie. Yep, I remember Lacey Von Erich in TNA wrestling some years ago. What was her purpose in TNA besides her last name? I don't think she was one. She had one match there. Rodley says, "Okay, wrestlers who don't wear boots wrestling: Riddle, Mike Bailey, Yokozuna didn't. Haku. Can anyone think of any more wrestlers?" Um, Mother's Milk herself doesn't wear any shoes. She takes them off at ringside.
Yeah,
Matter of
Marina
fact.
Shafir. Mm-hmm.
Marina. Who else doesn't wear any boots or didn't? Jerry Lawler
I
when
can't
he had
think
the
of
Kiss My
another
Foot
one.
match.
And ew.
So, according to this, Mina's in Stardom right now.
Mm.
Oh,
According to her
okay.
cage
She's
match.
good.
Yeah, she's booked. She's in. Yeah, she just did a show 3 days ago at the Stardom Cinderella tournament in a tag match.
Fletcher said, "What? Shota is bald? Put him in the Mox Riders ASAP."
He lost a hair match. Well, did he lose a hair match or did they just come and shave him bald? I forget.
He went against the Great Okan
Oh
winner that
yeah.
had to shave their head.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
He's bald now.
Rusev didn't wear shoes for a bit. That's right, he didn't.
Oh yeah.
And him and Lana are back together. Congratulations for them renewing their
Congratulations.
vows.
For now.
Fletcher said, "Riddle versus Speedball match ever happened?"
I feel like they have fought before.
Matt Riddle be having some bullshit ass matches. That shit with him and RVD, the dream match we all wanted to see, and then it turned into a tag match. I was so mad. I was about to ready to break the fucking computer screen.
It's all hype.
Fletcher says, "We'll probably see Lana and Rusev back at NXT, right?"
They can have them.
The week we closed. they can be on Evolve. We'll send them to Evolve. Matter of fact, they on tonight, right? Like I'll watch that shit later. Miss Artie's offset and Umaga. Oh yeah, Umaga didn't wear shoes.
Mm.
Fletcher says Rusev versus Obafemi. Ooh, that would be a nice match. Miss Artie's offset and Natty had a good interview with Ariel Helwani.
I heard she got a book coming out.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Maxine keep asking her to train her and shit every fucking week.
That's a no.
And that's what she be saying. She's like, I don't know, Maxine, and then just walk out on her and shit. That shit is funny. Riley said Lacey Von Erich is pretty. Was in TNA, then got drunk at WrestleCon, did a live stream, went viral, owned a Texas wrestling company, sold it. Not sure where she's gone. There you go, Lacey Von
Dang, that
Erich.
sounds really familiar.
Holy shit!
That sounds really familiar.
Got drunk at the WrestleCon.
Is that the same WrestleCon that Scott Steiner got canceled at?
Now that was Rick that got canceled.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was Rick. It was Rick.
Rick's the transphobe.
Yes.
That's the same one though, right? The same WrestleCon. I feel like that is. Why do I feel like a whole bunch of shenanigans happened that year?
It probably did. We got to go to one of these WrestleCons, man. I got to make it to WrestleCon. Let's see. Riley says, I know stupid wrestling stuff. LOL. Nah, man. We are wrestling fans. It's all going to have some silly shit in it. Jay Millie said, Mr. Majestic, all they did was put her with the beautiful people, wear sexy clothes because she was the definition of the word botch. Holy shit. How can you botch and you're not wrestling? What you botching? Swerve versus Osprey all in?
I mean, they could run it back.
Mox versus Danielson all in?
No.
We can't run back everything. He says Okada versus Omega
Stop.
all in. Holy shit.
I want the titles to merge, but do we have to do it all at all in?
Takeshita versus Speedball at all in. I'll take that.
Okay, that was okay.
Takeshita, I have a feeling they're gonna run into each other before that. Riley said, yeah, that was crazy. Drunk chatting to $1 Million Man and Ricky Steamboat. Holy shit. Ballet said, I was just teasing about bruh being on the show. I heard William speak and Bridgerton came to mind. He'll do it too.
Yeah.
Fletcher says Willow versus Statlander at All In, probably as always. Lazy TK booking with those two. He better not.
Please not.
No.
Oh,
please.
I never want to see them fight again against each other. Black Star said Mox will have the title at All In. My prediction is Mox versus Danielson.
Make it stop.
That's not happening because
just
William
give
already
Swerve
gonna
the
put that whole thing down.
Please.
Fletcher says, what's so harsh about admitting that ballet, Tati?
We love him, JF.
Mr. Majestic says 3 barefoot pro wrestlers: Kevin Von Erich, the late Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and the late Kamala.
Jimmy.
I forgot about. And she said Jimmy. She said, "Don't bring Jimmy up on the channel."
Oh my God, Kamala too. Yeah, I forgot about.
Yeah,
that.
Kamala. Yeah.
Kamala was great. Fletcher said, "I bet Mox won't have the title at All In." Absolutely not. She's also best friends with Hulk Hogan's daughter, Brooke Hogan. I don't think Brooke Hogan has wrestled. I'm not sure. She tried it. She tried it. She tried it in TNA. Hogan was trying to get her over.
Who's best friends with her?
He's saying he's talking about whoever we were talking about, Lacey Von Erich.
Oh, okay.
Unless they want Eddie versus Mox at All In for the title. Eddie Kingston better stop playing with everybody talking about he finna retire too.
I don't know if Eddie's gonna make it to that. I don't know. I'm not hanging on to that one. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
We probably better off seeing Darby Allin scratching and clawing his way to All In, dragging his body down
club foot.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Fletcher says Seth the Wizard Rollins. Oh my God. MJF pantalones were high waters, says Ballet. He did have no high water pants on.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Black Star said, I have absolutely no hope that TK will pivot. He is seeing this Darby taking the title off Mox.
He is kind of stubborn. I'm not gonna lie about that. He doesn't. So I don't think he knows how to pivot. Because you guys remember when Christian was real hot, and then then the kill switch angle was just we thought we were getting that, but then Luchasaurus got
sick,
really sick, and he never did anything else. He doesn't. I don't think he knows how to pivot.
Nope. Look what happened. He just gave away the whole briefcase. And now he's about to lose his faction. What are you about to do with Christian now? Fletcher says Darby needs to be worried about Everest. He cut a great promo too. He said he needs to be worried about Everest. He still got about 4 months for that too. Black Star says, if you're going to pivot, give it to MJF or Christian. Give me a match with them two
For the world title?
for the world title. Give me a match with those two for the world title against each other.
Mm.
The promos they could cut. Riley says, looks like Simon Gotch 2.0. Holy shit.
Listen, don't mention that. I just got rid of that goddamn video off my feed. Okay, I don't need to hear about Simon Gotch.
Vaudevillain Andrew Schultz.
I don't need him shooting on. Oh God.
Oh, he said vaudevillain Andrew Schultz.
Oh damn.
Wizard of Waverly Place Rollins.
Oh man, Jay Millie says Wizard of Waverly Place Rollins. You all have a blessed rest of the night, an excellent rest of the week, and an awesome upcoming weekend. You do the same, Mr. Majestic.
Oh, you too.
Yeah, later, man.
Riley says he looks like his twin, Crazy Schultz Gotch. Fletcher says Black Star, MJF, or Christian. Hell no. AEW names that are hot right now: Swerve, Ospreay, Jay White, Hangman. Not OD Father Christian.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Christian will always be relevant. Unless he goes to WWE.
Now look, Jay White, I would love to see hold that title. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I'm not buying into the Osprey thing. I'm not buying into it. Everybody else, I'm cool with. Everybody else, I'm cool with.
Let's see. Black Star says Swerve is not getting the title, Fletch.
I'm praying.
It's not happening. Raleigh says, thank you, Kamala, Jimmy, Superfly, Snooker, Barefoot. I forgot about them too. Thank you, Mr. Majestic. Fletcher says, nothing wrong with celebrities, Mommy Taker. The problem is AEW. You know the IWC hates any little thing.
I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. As long as they're not ruining the storylines, I'm cool with it.
We had 2 star-studded nights of wrestling, like just celebrities enjoying wrestling. So I enjoyed it. That means more people are going to watch it if they're watching it because it gets put on TV. So, and Leslie Jones being from on Saturday Night Live makes it even better that she's promoting it. Fletcher says they're hating on celebrities because they can't hate on the match. They can't hate the matches. Not talking about the main event.
Oh,
listen, Leslie Jones was getting her life with all them wrestlers that night. Black Star says the time to pivot was 2 pay-per-views ago.
Yeah.
It's not happening. Davion said that speedball theme go crazy. You like it?
I didn't hear it.
I just listened to it. They posted on the channel. It's like an 80s video game theme, pretty much, with them rapping over it. It's not bad. It's okay.
Streets of Rage theme and shit.
Yeah, pretty much Streets of Rage.
That's what I said about the ops, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Where are they getting these beats from, man? That's what I want to know.
Is that dude still back there, like producing? Mikey Ruckus?
Probably. Jay Uso said he got lucky. Black Star said, and if he didn't pivot on Sunday, it won't happen. So these offset the West Texas Rednecks Cowboy Wrestlers. Oh my God, that was such a great angle. I hate rap. That was when they was fighting Master P and shit. His people. Oh man, Fletcher said, I heard Tamina was added to the Legends in WWE. Yes, they did. She is in the Legends section. They added her to the game this year. Like they have like 2 different versions of her. She's in the Legends section. Fletcher said, praising Snooker. Hell no. Only Tamina. That's the only Snooker we talk about. Mr. Audience off said, I hate rap. Oh man, rap is crap. That shit was funny. He says, GM, you know Omega wouldn't let Hangman beat that dog. Black Star says, Mr. Perfect is mine's the West Texas Rednecks. Mr. Perfect was awesome. AJ Lee doesn't need WWE or AEW, honestly. She's doing great in the movie industry. Jay Millie says AJ Lee was with WOW. That was enough for her. Riley says, must be 5 times Tati Cloak tonight, I think. The cloak counter. Ballet says CM Punk was dancing with Naomi and Bianca. He was watching them dance first. He's so fresh. Mr. Aldezov says Punk balling like that. How many of them got mentions? Hey man, him and AJ living nice, man, in Chicago. All right,
What does he own? Like apartments,
like
buildings, or like
big ass apartments. I just saw them the other day. Like they just like renovated. He renovated them, and
I
they
don't
look
want to be no
fucking
damn
incredible.
landlord.
Gliz Moranian says, "What did y'all think about Speedball?"
I liked it.
I got nothing to say about it.
Good for Charlene.
I got
Bro,
nothing to say about it.
he beat
Yeah,
Beast Mortos on his first day out, man. Like
wild.
they could have gave him anybody on that roster. How come he didn't? How come he didn't come out to the Max? They should have put Max in the tournament. That was the perfect time to use him.
They didn't even want to waste that little spot. They didn't even want to waste it on Max Caster. I don't blame him on that. But Beast Muertos,
I don't mind. I don't mind him beating Orange Cassidy, but what if Orange Cassidy beats him next week or whenever they fight?
is a 4-way. So whoever the other two people are going to be,
Mm,
then
he
he
didn't.
might get it. He might get it. I don't remember who else is on there, but he might get it.
Kenny Omega versus Speedball Bailey already, huh?
I
Mm-hmm.
guess.
A rush with the new toy to the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Artis offset the Blackjacks. I remember the Blackjacks. And with Dutch, yes. Fletcher says JBL as MJF heel manager in this Hangman feud wouldn't be bad. You absolutely, you know what? That sounds great. They already been clotheslining everybody. He said the Braxtons. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Mr. Artis upset Cowboy Tamar Braxton.
What?
Listen, Tamar got a new video up with Eric Benet, and she is in lingerie looking great.
Oh.
Eric Benet shaved off his beard, his gray beard, so he can look young. And it's a nice little
Oh.
video. You might enjoy it, Tati.
Mm-mm.
Fletcher said y'all saw Phoenix this Monday, Mommy Taker. Apparently he's with the Lucha Gable.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks
You
like
know
he
what
got
it is?
yeah, they had this thing where Gable came in with a match that kind of resembles Ray Phoenix's mask, but it has like it's like the America shit. It has American made stuff all over it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So
Well, they can have them.
yeah, so he like beat up somebody, and then like somebody got arrested, and they had on the mask, and it looked like Ray Phoenix when you look at it when you zoom in.
Okay, so Ray Phoenix got the ride over there, right?
Yeah, they hopefully they put him on SmackDown. They better not put him next to Penta right now. Let Penta keep doing his thing solo.
Interesting.
Jay Millie says Bradshaw and Wyndham were a tag team called the New Blackjacks, but when he debuted, he was a singles wrestler.
Mm.
So he's also, how come people look so old back in the day, but could have been like young? Sherman Hunter Hearst Helmsley was like 30 years
Mr.
old
All these off.
playing George Jefferson.
Yo, like when you look at like high schoolers back in the 70s, they look old, man. They don't look like high schoolers now.
They look like Hangman.
Yeah, they
What
look like
the
Hangman.
hell?
They pretty much look like Hangman.
They all look like Hangman. Adam Page.
Hair and the freaking corduroy jackets. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They wore old people clothes and shit too. Fletcher said Trevor Murdoch and Lance Cade had cowboy gimmicks. Also, no, yes, they did. Damn, what happened to him? Riley said Speedball Mike Bailey is all elite graphic. He put it on his socials just to let you know.
Yep. I saw it. It's on
Go
there.
ahead and rub it in, Mike. Go ahead.
Miss Artis also said, I just noticed the guy who wrote the BET article used to be at the Ringer.
Well, who is this guy? Now I gotta look up to see who it was.
Fletcher says Levesque hitting his head on the wall watching Mike Bailey's post.
Oh
Nah.
well. Oh well, they could have had him.
Yeah, he said it's funny WWE signed all those indie wrestlers to WWID program, and now the indie companies won't book them. Funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had to put out a public service announcement saying y'all can book these guys still, if y'all want. Like
They no. Do they
Tati
think
said
that they're
no.
stupid? Do they think that they're stupid? Actually, CZW. That's what they said. They said CZW. That's still a thing.
Yep. I think so.
Well, if it is, they did reach out and said that they were willing to work with them. Well, whatever's left of CZW, they'll work with y'all. So go ahead.
Whatever's left. That's
Go
funny.
ahead.
Black Star said not yet. He will when Josh Alexander shows up.
Shows up where? On NXT?
on Evolve. What they're doing right now, from what I can see, is splitting Evolve. What they want to do is split the indie roster from the like Performance Center roster. It seems like, and is they're making Evolve like the independent like route, and NXT the Performance Center like thing. So
Okay.
Anything under WWE is not independent. Sorry, it's not.
nope. He says, "Yo, random, but is there a chance the final boss is the best heel version Rock we've ever been in W has ever been in WWE?"
Mm.
No, nope. It would be the Rock that we got from Nation of Domination to the Corporation. In that time
Oh,
period, I would say that was the best heel Rock. Like I got videos of the shit he used to say. You cannot get away with right now. I mean, he still tries it, but on the DVD I got, you can't say none of that shit.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't watching rock in that era, so everything would be hindsight 2020 if I went back and watched everything.
I gotta see how the final boss thing turns out first. I gotta see how
Yeah.
that turned out.
I like the final boss, but I just think that era with him when he was shooting commercials and shit like that, it was great. Like he was shooting real commercials. He was just talking shit to people on the set. It reminds me of probably how they say he is now in Hollywood. So maybe he really is that person. Black Star said Hollywood Rock is the best, but Final Boss is way too recent. Fletcher said get ready to see Levesque on an interview saying Josh didn't like the grind. Ballet says Stampede Wrestling.
It-
Fletcher said WWE's owns everything. Damn.
Mm,
Why is everybody talking about New Jack all of a sudden? Because WWE has him in 2K.
yep.
Black Star says Rich is coming AEW, and they are doing it. They're doing to in New Japan Pro Wrestling and to American Indies. Or going, I take it. Riley says that's cool. Very QGM 24-hour stream. Wow, I couldn't do that. That's awesome.
I'm gonna try. I mean, I'm not. If I was younger, I could definitely do it. But like that Pokemon Violet, 19 hours took a lot. It took me several days to recover from that.
Yeah, it was when I tried that 13. When I got to 13, I wanted to keep going, but it was just like, you know what, man, I didn't want to. I had to make my character and stuff to play the other mode that I would have played.
Mhm.
I should have made my character first, and then I probably could have kept going. Fletcher says 24 hours stream. I think I show speed, Kai not, and probably haven't done that shit or even more. They're wild. Yeah, they do. Them with Kevin Hart. That movie, they were working on that movie. Somebody's trying to destroy Drewski's chances of doing anything. Speaking of the Acclaim, the open challenge bullshit from Max Caster is probably leading to an open challenge at All In answered by Anthony Bowens. No, probably Daddy Ass at Dynasty. Holy shit! I can.
No, thank you.
You just witchcraft the whole situation just now. Mr. So said Acclaim made Warzone and WWF Attitude. They
Okay.
did. Oh man, I remember both of those games. Fletcher said Major League MLP Wrestling is tomorrow. Daddy Ass teaming up with Baron Corbin is wild.
Hmm. That is wild.
Bishop Dyer. Roddy says Cowboy wrestlers okay. Stan Hansen, but you're young and probably won't know who he is. 70s, 80s wrestler. Gotta look
I
him up.
know of Stan Hansen. I just, I wasn't
Yeah.
Really said
conscious.
old.
He said I'm old, sorry. Fletcher says, Tribal Leo P, when are you doing those matches in 2K? You asked that for at the community. I can probably do them. I'm gonna look at the community page and probably tomorrow. I should be back on. I'm gonna do it before Ring of Honor. So if I play, I'm gonna start playing a little bit early. But a lot of you
Well,
guys
don't even worry about me. Ring of Honor, I'm not going live tomorrow.
yeah, oh, you're not. Oh, she said I'm not even going live tomorrow. All right,
Don't even
let's
worry
see.
about me.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Up. Looks like I'll just be doing it tomorrow. Tati said she gonna watch it from the dark side tomorrow. Fletcher said we need CM Punk versus Hangman backstage
Oh
brawl
no.
and 2K. Holy shit! I would download Hangman
Do
just to see
it.
it. Yes.
Do it.
All right. I'll download them.
Can you
What was the?
download a dog too, or you can't do that?
I mean,
Holy shit!
you can probably download somebody in a dog suit. I'm sure they have mascots.
Drew gonna
Somebody's
Dog
clay
made
suit.
one.
Drew gonna Claymore him. They probably got Larry in the game too. I'm pretty sure somebody made him.
Probably.
If they had Pharaoh in the game last year as a manager, they anything's possible. Fletcher said, "What was the software that was doing WWE games before 2K? I remember seeing those SmackDown versus Raw being amazing. Maybe TK could call them. That was the same people that was THQ.
Yep.
It was the company that made what's the name? That made Fight Forever.
Yep.
Riley says WWE 2K ideas: Obafemi versus Gunter or Sol Ruka versus Tiffy Time Athletic. Y'all put it on the community on that community post. It'll be there. Gunther versus Takeshita. I got Takeshita. I already downloaded them, so you can have the Takeshita versus Gunther match. Timeless Tony Storm versus Soulless Cena. Well, that's one I haven't seen that Cena yet. I've been waiting. Nobody knows what he's gonna look like. But I did download Cocaine though. They had him there. They had Cocaine up there already.
What the hell?
Riley
Do
says,
they have Blue Cane as well?
I gotta look. They're just starting really, like, since it's like this is the week hasn't even really started. Like tomorrow, what is it? Friday is the official release date.
I mean, if you wait, can you put all the Canes in a Royal Rumble, or like at least like, because then you got Gain, you got Blue Cane, you have Cocaine, you have regular Cane. I'm sure somebody else will make another Cane.
Yeah, and I want to put them kind in there too. They have them kind. I'll put everybody in there.
What?
Yeah, they have them kind. Hey, I wonder if somebody should make I always forget what's the mystery wrestling champion. That's who they need to put in the game.
Psycho Mike.
Psycho Mike. They need to put Psycho Mike in there.
Okay, that's a good choice.
Yeah, we can always ask like people in the community to make characters too. That's the thing. Sometimes they charge, sometimes they don't. They'll do it for free. It depends on the community creations people. Riley says, sorry, can you make characters Powerhouse Hobbs versus Gunter or Obafemi and Beast? That's who I need. I need Beast Mortos, man. They need to have him. Powerhouse Hobbs is already in the game. Powerhouse Hobbs, I saw him today, so he's in the game already. Most of when it comes to AEW, they rush to put those wrestlers in there already. The Hardys are already in the game from TNA. Like they're rushing putting a lot of these people in. Javon By God Evans versus Leon Wild and Slater. Javon Evans is one of my favorite characters to use already. The young OG, yes, he's very fun. And I stole his finish already. Fletcher says Frazier versus Javon versus Ricochet versus Wesley in 2K eliminator match. That's interesting. They do have Ricochet in there, but not the new one. I'm waiting for the scissor one. Fletcher says CM Punk had a fuck ton of TV time in AEW. If there's one thing he can't cry on about, that for sure. Kingston, Mike Ward, Starks, MJF, and so. Fletcher says Will Ospreay versus AJ Styles, please, Sir Leon, because that shit sadly won't ever happen. Oh yeah, you'll get it. I saw a copy of Will Ospreay today. It didn't. I don't know. It looked like him, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't ready. You got to wait for the Diamond creators to do stuff. The guy that makes the best stuff, he doesn't have a PS5, and they've only put so like it's not crossing over to get the stuff that he makes because he makes everything on PC. What's the status? Ballet says I never watched Shameless. Shameless was a good show. You would enjoy it, Ballet, from beginning to end. Well, both versions actually. I like the European version and the American version. Fletcher says Umaga and Solo Sikoa without shoes on also no. Yes. And I teamed up Roman with his brother, so that's like a dream match I got to do. It's Roman, his brother, and his father all together. In a triple threat against Rikishi and the Usos. Ballet says Rhea Shafir has not taken her socks off lately. When is she ever in a match? Never. Ballet says Solo used to be shoeless at first.
He was. I remember that.
He said, y'all see that clip of the 4-year-old who called the cops because his mom ate his ice cream and
I
the
did
cops really
the clip,
came
but I heard about that.
Holy shit.
What?
That's funny. Yep, Natty said Triple H was nice enough to let her take some time off to write a book. She was motivated by Bret Hart's book and Becky Lynch's book. People want to hear these stories. Roddy says, I actually watched that last night. Crazy funny, called call police that kid, Mr. All Days Off. TK has the aerial assassin Will Ospreay. Vince has the aerial killer Snook. Oh my god.
Who said that?
Fletcher.
Oh my god.
2021 Lacey Von Erich at WrestleCon. Rick Steiner 2023 was
Okay.
2023 or 2024 where he got banned for being offensive to Giselle Shaw, who works for her boyfriend Scott D'Amore in Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. I think it was what it had to be last year because no, it was 2023 for the Rick Steiner because they didn't that was when the Steiners first got put in the game and they didn't announce it. They didn't they usually do something big every month when the DLC comes out, and they didn't let the Steiners do their thing because Rick had just got in trouble.
Yeah.
Fletcher says TK fumbled Jay White. Oh, not yet. There's still a chance. Wednesday cloak night. He says semifinals could be Ricochet versus Speedball Bailey. Match of the year candidate incoming.
It's a 4-way though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Ricochet can beat Shibata. If.
Ballet says Chris Jericho versus Speedballs.
No. We don't need him in the vortex yet.
Oh, that'll be over with. Jericho's not gonna put him over. And then we'll never see that Ring of Honor title back down there. Mr. Audie's off said JBL would tower over MJF if JBL was his manager. Holy shit, he put a giraffe at the end of it. He's stupid. Fletcher says learning ball, Bailey ballet. Bailey ballet. Mr. Audie's off said I hope Speedball Mike Bailey steps on some Mancala stones backstage. I bet he'll wear the shoes after that. Holy shit.
Wow.
Swerve versus Hangman ambulance match for the ECW World Title main eventing at my GM right now, Sir Leon. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Would Ricky Starks be as huge as The Rock if he was in the Attitude Era?
No.
Nah.
Probably. He's a little on the small side, I assume, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've already got they've added Ricky
Man, Vince McMahon wouldn't even have signed him.
Hell no. Who are you gonna be, pal?
Shut up.
You know that Twins movie just came out. Maybe you can be The Rock's twin.
Yeah, we're just gonna call you the Stone. Mr. Artist also remember vintage black wrestler Reggie B. Fine. He should have been on that list. Holy shit. He said vintage black wrestler. Mr. Artist also said he had such swag.
Oh my god.
Somebody that would be on this list if he wasn't in trouble is an idiot. I ain't gonna say his name, no. Riley said that would be awesome match. Ricochet versus Speedball Mike Bailey, Fletch.
It'll probably happen at some point, 1-on-1.
The Lone Wolf, Bishop Dyer. Yeah, everybody take out of the game. They be remixing they fucking moves and shit. That shit had me hot. Riley says, my record 3-hour stream, longest stream I've done so far. Yeah, that 13-hour one was probably the longest. Protostar Fletch says cocaine. Yes. Ballet says cocaine and champagne. He said, bro, they stopped doing new shit for Swerve and 2K24. I wanted that Revolution gear. Everybody's on the 2K25.
Was he a Dragon Ball Z character? Because I saw him posted something and it looked like he was a Dragon Ball Z character, right?
Yeah, he was Majin Buu, I think.
I thought y'all said he was somebody else.
Either that or
because that's what Swerve posted. He posted like a side-by-side picture of it earlier. And y'all said he was somebody from Marvel or Power Rangers. I don't know, something y'all said the other day.
Oh, you mean Kraven the Hunter? That yeah.
We thought it was Kraven.
Yeah, I mean it looks like Kraven, unless it was somebody else.
Yeah, the picture that
Majin
posted.
He said it was a Majin Buu. Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty dead on.
Yeah, it was when Majin Buu ate Go Tanks.
Oh
That one.
yeah, man, I would have never gotten that.
Michael Vasquez says awesome stream. Fletcher says Swerve doing big pressure to Hangman on the top of the ambulance right now in my GM. Miss Audio said, "What's y'all bold predictions for Cena's first entrance and promo back for Monday?
He's gonna be in a suit.
He better be in a suit.
I'm just hoping he doesn't. No, he's gonna. He might cut a "you people" promo.
Oh, you people. Where they at on Monday?
Brussels or something like that.
Oh,
They overseas. That's what we were talking about. On they were saying that like I think Fletcher has said it.
will he get cheered?
Probably that's why
Yeah,
Fletcher said
hell
it's
yeah.
risky. That's why Fletcher
I,
was saying it was very risky for them to like have Cena's first match back at
yeah,
overseas because they'll probably cheer him since they haven't seen him over like seas. The only way
yeah.
that you boo that stable is you have to add Logan Paul to it. I said.
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
He said it on Monday. His soul was for sale. So Tati muted
They
up.
they 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 got to do some. They got to do something bold to to
Lo-
to make sure they get the booze.
Logan Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
I
That's
can
that's
see
the
it.
guarantee. That's the guarantee.
I can definitely see it.
I don't know. I mean, maybe what I would have did was for a promo. I would do. I don't know if y'all would agree, but I probably would have Cody ass getting attacked right when the show starts, and they drag his ass to the middle of the ring, damn near lifeless, while he do his promo. I
That
would
was
do that to really make sure people boo. Cause I mean, this is John Cena we're talking about. I don't see it happening.
straight from the bus. Pull him off his bus.
Mm.
Don't forget
Start
the
the
dog.
beating from the bus. Oh yeah. Just have Drew McIntyre, Claymore, Farrell.
Why not? Why not?
Claymore, the door closed. Riley said that Maple Leaf show looks good. Serena Deeb on Baron Corbin. Tavern and Bennett there.
Serena Deeb on the
Cheetah.
pre-show, I heard.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, at least she's working.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she does the job.
Have they announced who Natty's fighting yet? Or
Oh,
that's
that's for
Bloodsport, right?
Bloodsport. No, Layla Hirsch gonna be over there at Bloodsport too. She posted. She said, "Oh, this is the first stop of." Dang, she said like this is the first stop of my new journey or some shit like that.
Right before
So
she hits NXT or some shit.
it
Layla
sounds
Hirsch.
like she's gone.
Mm-hmm.
She sounds like she gone.
She ain't signing that contract. Abaddon too. Abaddon contract coming up. I can see
Yep.
Abaddon and TNA with Rosemary.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Oh God.
Fletcher says Cena probably goes with Dwayne on his first heel segment. I think he's called Blue Pain now. He actually looks just like Kane, but in blue. Guessing he got a WWE. Please change your name.
Yeah.
Thank you letter. He did.
Yeah.
Damn.
He did, and he like made a what's the name where he walked through a portal and shit. It was crazy.
What?
Yeah. When he got the paper, and he had to change his name. He did this thing where like on his socials where he walked through a portal. It was weird, but
Oh.
it was awesome though the way just editing. Mr. Audie's off said, "What if Cena comes out to not like us? It ain't gonna happen."
No.
Ballet said, "I hope not." Mr. All Days Off, not smart, because they not like us is red hot, and if that's not a Hill song for Cena, I want to hear his new theme. Mr. All Days Off,
Yeah.
they not like us. The Def Rebel remake. Oh my God,
Oh
please no.
God,
See, y'all wishing witchcraft, the wrong kind. Riley says, yeah, copyright reasons. Just check. Blue Cane is now called Blue Pain. Riley says, yep, Solo and Umaga, thanks. No
But they're
beef.
bullies though. Ain't that the same shit they did to whoever it was that was saying yeet?
No, they paid him. The kid that had the copyright.
I
Yeah,
wonder
yeah.
what
He
they
did it. He did it first.
Mm-hmm.
didn't he?
Well,
So
no,
they
there was
bullied
an
him
actual.
to.
He copyrighted it. It was actually from this video with the little kid that did Yeet. But even though Jay Uso was saying that shit way back in like 2020, it was the first Yeet that I saw on TV. When I went back and did this little research on this Jay Uso thing.
I feel like I was hearing that before Jay Uso even said it. To be honest with you.
Yeah, Way back in like
So
2013, this video came out of this kid dancing in like 2013, and that's when I heard Yeet. There was a kids in the background saying Yeet,
Mm.
mm,
and then somebody came along and copyrighted it, like they, you know what I mean, like they do some dude over in Florida.
it happens. It happens.
Yep.
Damn.
Say yep. Solo and Umaga, no boots. Fletcher says he looked like Craven. Also, he did.
He needed like the puffy vest,
Mhm.
not the fur. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
why
threw,
I
he
thought
threw
Craven.
everybody off. Mr. Audio said WWF alum Typhoon did an interview talking about his nephew Cody Rhodes. What?
Hmm?
Nephew.
He's an uncle.
He's family?
There's more roads?
He said Typhoon too at that. Tugboat. We're talking about tugboat right now.
I got research this.
I never heard this. I
I
never
didn't
heard
either.
this.
I'm trying to think of his face now. Like, oh my God. He tried to make him like the heavyweight Popeye. What the fuck was Vince?
I see.
Heavyweight Popeye. Wow.
He is a brother-in-law, Dusty's brother-in-law.
Oh.
So by marriage, it sounds like.
Okay. Okay.
Swerve won my GM ambulance title match. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're playing now. My GMC's color. Ballet says Swerve doing big pressure with our CEO. Oh shit. Yeah, they had the matching hairdo and shit. You know what I'm saying? He says, Sir Leon, Hangman got injured for 7 weeks after the ambulance match. Holy fuck, my GM Swerve.
No.
Hey, does it sound like It sounds like Dynamite right now. Monet changes pressure ballet. Holy shit. She made him recognize who he was. Mr. Audizov said, are the overseas fans going to faint when they see Cena like they used to do Michael Jackson? We love you, Michael. Holy shit. That is
Oh
funny.
my God.
Ballet said the natural disasters for WWE Hall of Fame 2025. Yes. And they didn't even put him in 2K. What a waste. Or Boss Man. I'm so mad. Miss Audizov says Blue Pain walked through the Urkel transformation chamber.
Oh my god.
Oh my UTC. He says, or Blue Cane. LOL. And we have
I guess.
made it.
Yeah, we've made it to the end of the chat. Very interesting episode tonight.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very interesting.
A lot talking.
Why do I always feel like when I say something was very interesting, it wasn't?
Because your interesting is like what the fuck just happened, and that's what that means, like to us.
Yeah.
Whenever you say it.
So this loser, once again, Uncle Bully Ray, has
Oh,
posted,
God.
really enjoyed the backstage with MJF and Hangman. Can't wait one day both of them go to WWE, learn the correct way, and become stars.
I don't think Hangman's going to WWE.
And then he blocked the comments for anybody commenting too.
I mean, MJF is a maybe, but I can't see Hangman going to WWE at this point.
I really just want to ask, like, who the fuck made Bully Ray the expert on pro wrestling? You had Devon carrying you for damn near your whole career, and you sitting here telling people that what they can or cannot do, and that they should come over to WWE. Wild, wild.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, Fletcher, he did. Yes, he did. He posted that. He sure did posted that. And then they went live right after Dynamite. So he said he was going to talk about it then or whatever. To me, I really do feel like this is them posting stupid shit to get people to watch. They want you to say, they want you to hear the stupid things that they have to say so you can go click onto their little podcast and listen. Tommy Dreamer talking about CM Punk and Seth Rollins the best cage match in history. Come on, they want y'all to go over there and listen to their stupid opinions.
I'm not doing it.
Crazy. Crazy. They don't even believe that shit. What bloated Ray? Bloated Ray. Fletcher said, "TK, please let MJF have a nuke segment on Bully Ray for 10 minutes. It's just one night."
The best thing to do is just ignore him. Just don't acknowledge it.
Right, you know, ignore them. They still watching. They still talking about it. Go ahead. Thank you for the view. How about that? Thank you for the view. All right, you guys, we've made it to the end of the chat. Obviously, we'll be doing a review, even though I kind of don't want to. Tomorrow I won't be live for Ring of Honor, but I'll do the review. Kaylee, you going live for the game tomorrow?
Yes, I will start at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. So
Okay.
you guys can just start coming in whenever. After that, I'll just keep playing, and then I will watch Ring of Honor while I'm doing that on the side, and then wait for Tati's
Mm-hmm.
review to drop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the best I can do. That is the best I can do tomorrow. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys, we will